Hello. Hi, everyone. I started a little early because I was bored. I figured it wouldn't matter. Welcome tonight. Hi, chick. Welcome tonight. We are tackling piles. I know that sounds crazy, but it's gotten a little out of hand. And I've listed a lot of stuff. So the stuff that's listed is away in bins. And so I figured I have really good stuff. So I figured we'll go ahead and try to see if any of you guys want any of this stuff. It's really, really good things. Palm Beach County, Texas, on our trip to Texas, Paris, on our trip to Canada, on our trip to everywhere, Seattle, on our trip to Miami, everywhere. We've got a lot of stuff tonight. So welcome in. I know the show was supposed to be at 8:45, and then I was supposed to do one at noon today, and I just couldn't do it. Like, I can't do two shows in one. It's a lot. I'm going to be drinking a lot of water because tonight, for some reason, I had something really salty. And for some reason, I am just really thirsty. So I'm going to have this. And then I think I have some more water somewhere. Let me see. Where did I put it? Oh, okay. It's on the floor. I have some on the floor. So welcome in, you guys. I guess we'll start at 8:30 since I said 8:30. There's nothing in the buy it now. I could put stuff in the buy it now. Let's see. Yeah, I'll put some things that I have in the buy it now. It'll be in the buy it now. Oops, did I list something twice by accident? I think so. Some of my more higher end stuff I'll put in the buy it now in case you like any of it. Okay, add to stream. And they're there if you want to take a look at that. So, hi, Cynthia Pants. Look at me starting a little early. I just figured, you know what? I'm bored. I'm sitting here waiting for 8:45 for nothing. So we'll start at 8:30. If you guys are over on YouTube, I should probably create a little sign, right? Let me get the sign. Let me make the sign like Jocelyn makes the signs. Hold on. I'll go get a paper and I'll make a sign. Oops. That didn't sound good. Come to knickknacks.net. Register. Tune in. Okay. There. Because I keep losing the sign that I did make. So that's like, I have the worst writing ever. I had a teacher in high school tell me that I wouldn't do well in life because I didn't know how to write properly. Hi, Clyde. Welcome in, guys. So at 1 o'clock, I'll get started. So what I'm going to do is show items, and then I'm just going to run them. Was it illegible? Oh, because to me, it didn't look like it. I remember that. That was really awful. And guess what? One time I was working in a clinic, and she happened to be my patient. Well, I drew her blood. Hi, Sue. Hi. I happened to draw her blood. I was like, hey, remember when you said I wouldn't amount to anything? Yeah. Okay, so let's get started. So if I touch it, I run it, okay? The reason why is because then that gives me the opportunity to take a photo. So if there's new people coming in and they want to know what I've already ran, then I can, they can look at the photo. You know what I mean? And then I have my measuring tape and I have my black light to see if things glow. So let me make sure I have enough battery. I hope so because Knickknacks takes so much battery. I hope that it doesn't die on us. Let's see. If it does, I'll just come on again. I don't know. Okay, so you can ask me if I have certain things like a vase or whatever, but right now everything is just all over the place. But I promise it's going to be like really cool mystery stuff. Really, really high-end stuff ran for good start prices. So, okay, let's get started. All right. Cat item or Jim Shore? You pick. Cat item or Jim Shore? Jim. Okay. All right. I said that thinking that I had a Jim Shore right here. Oh, I do. Okay. So I do. I have quite a bit. I got to look because I have a lot of Jim Shores. Oh, you know what? Let's run that big thing. That's crazy. But I'm going to do it. Because I know that you guys wanted me to run this in the past, and I had it for 95. Cat, okay, I'll do the cat one after. I had it for 95, but I'm going to run this for 40, which is a really good deal on it. It's a huge Jim Shore. They are rare, super duper rare. Not much left. There's like a couple on another platform that I can't mention, but I'll tell you how big it is. It's about 9 inches, and it does say Jim Shore right here, right there. But I have a lot of stuff, and I need to sell them. So I'm going to take a picture, and if anybody is not interested in this, don't worry. The reason I'm taking photos for people coming in so that they could see what I ran. All right, we took that photo. We're going to put JS Conch shell. And I'm bad at writing things, so sorry. Like sometimes I misspell it. But anyway, I'm going to run that one for 40 and get rates. I do combine shipping unless it's like really, really big things or fragile, then I won't combine it, but I'll refund if you're over. And I also use only Ground Advantage now. So, and don't worry. Like I calculate the shipping afterwards. I figure out if you went over. All right, guys. So I'm going to run the Jim Shell Conch shell finally for 40. Do you have trinket shelves? I have some shelves. Trinket shelves. I have boxes and stuff like that. I have boxes. That's a really good deal on the conch shell if anyone's interested in that. They do go for 90 and up. Birds. Yep, I got birds. Moorcroft. Oh, you know what? I think I've sold you guys all my Moorcroft. I'll have to take a look at that. I'll have to see. I could rerun that if you guys want. Let's do a cat item. The cat item was the mug that I have here. I just got this mug. Sometimes you'll see stickers on it like this still. And that's because I just got it. But I will clean that before I send it to you. So I do have a vintage mug in pretty good shape. There's no swirlies in it. I don't think anyone's ever used that one before. So I'm going to run it for 12. Cat mug. I can run this one for 8, actually. Trying to think of, no, I didn't pay much for it, so we're not going to run it for 12. All right, select rate. It's so cute. It has like an imprint of the cats, and then they're painted. It's just really good. Move to stage. We're starting that. If anyone's interested in the cat mug. I'm good, Michelle. How are you? I'm doing okay. Just gonna do like a little bit of a clearance show. It's not really a clearance show. I just have a lot of stuff. So, and I don't feel like listing it. So I was like, you know what? We'll do a sale. And then on Sunday, yeah, he's actually in Virginia right now. He's driving back down, Debbie. He'll be here tomorrow night at 8 o'clock. So we'll see him. We'll see him on the weekend. All right, let's see. I also have these. These are really cute. This is, somebody asked for birds. So this is just going to fit your standard light switches, 3 of them, and then 1. And it comes in a set. And I'm going to open it just to make sure there's no issues with the paint. To make sure that, you know, it doesn't pull off the paint. If it does, then I won't show it. Nope, it sure doesn't. It's slate art. It's like, what do you call? Oh, it's pretty. I haven't even gone to see the one at the bottom. Audrey and Ivor Steen switch plates from Kansas Road, Mystic, something, New Jersey. So there's the oil painting on the slate switch plate, and then you're also going to get. What should I pay for this? $7. Then you're also going to get the one with the little birds, and that's just a standard switch plate. So if you're like us, we have the standard ones. I'm going to run them both for 12. Let's see. We're going to just say switch plates, birds. And the second one didn't have birds. Yeah, it had some birds, and it says crabs and clams. If you live in Cape Cod or somewhere like that, that's real cute. But they're going to fit your standard stuff. Let me weigh it because it is rock after all. All right. Let me see. Oh, not bad at all. All right. Publish. Just takes a minute. All right. So you're going to get the hand painting, the oil painting of the bird with the switch plate, which is so cute. And then you're going to get this one too. So 2 places in your house. If you have beach decor in your house, that would be so cute. So I'm running them for only $12 for the both. And it's heavy. It's slate. That's the back of it with the information of the artists. So, and then I could show you some other stuff. I have a lot of things with birds. I've got any Jack in the Pulpit. Oh, thought I did. I'll have to look. I might have. I might. I don't think anything close to me. I'll look for that, Cynthia. Congratulations, Sandpiper Bobbles. They're so cute, aren't they? You're going to get that. I'm going to make sure I send you both of them. We put it here. I want to do, okay, you guys, this one, oh, wait, you want more birds? What was it that you asked for? You're welcome. It's so cute. Any Jack in the Pulpit. Okay, I'll look for that. Oh, let's do a perfume bottle. Oh, you know what? Let's do the Fenton. Because this thing is insane. It keeps wanting to fall, and I'm afraid it will. It's all hand painted. Is it Fenton? No, it's Westmoreland. It's all hand painted. Green swung vases. Hi, Angie Pants. Not green. I have a green vase though. It's one of those humorous bone ones. I'll show you. All hand painted Westmoreland, no chips or cracks. Is that a lie? Did I see a chip? Yeah, I saw a chip. Never mind, it's a lie. There's a chip right there. Okay. So I'm going to run it for $12 because of the chip. But it is really pretty compote. We'll just put Westmoreland. I can't believe I got it with the chip because I don't ever get glass with chips. I must have not really seen that. I must have not seen it. Anyway, we'll just put it for $12. If anyone's interested in that, that is going. Hard to see though, but it's there. $12 for that. Oh my gosh. Friends in the house. Really pretty, but does have a chip on the inner lid. Sorry about that. Westmoreland. Does look like a Fenton, but it is not. Welcome in, you guys. This is kind of like a weird show for me because I usually like to list things, and I prefer that. But all right, I will get the swung vase in a moment. I have to cross over something. I'm just showing the birds because somebody asked about it. So here's a Pottery Belle. Thanks, Cynthia. I appreciate it. You guys have been showing me a lot of love on Facebook. I appreciate that a lot. Thank you. That's really helped my numbers on Facebook and YouTube. So your support, you guys are my OGs. Hi, Letitia. Hi, El Martel. So for the person that asked for it, yes, thank you. For the bird, I do have this pottery bird. That's all pottery. Don't worry. I could take that writing off. There's some the glaze ran down here is what I understand. I was with Angie and we were trying to figure out what is going on here. The glaze ran down here, apparently. It looks like that. But it's a bell. It's a Pottery Belle. So any writing you see, I'll be able to take off. So I'm going to run the Pottery Belle for $12. I'm just going to call it Pottery Belle, and then I'll grab the vase I was talking about. I'm going to put bird just in case I have another Pottery Belle. Publish. I'm out of breath because I've been running around all day. That's starting. Yeah, I know. I have a good way to take them off. But it's cute. There's a little fat bird inside the nest. And the nest is spaghetti, what do you call? Spaghetti pottery. So if you don't like that glaze part, you could always just color it. You could always just paint it brown or tan. And it's a bell. We're gonna wake up my dad. Pottery bell. He doesn't really care. I'm like, Dad, are you sure you're okay with me like talking so much? He's like, oh, I don't care. He's like, yeah, I mean, I don't care. All right, let me get that base. I think it's this one right here. I'm thinking about. Let's see if I can grab it. I just have to reach over. This is why I miss Adam, because he has the long arms. He can grab stuff for me. All right, I have the humorous bone one, or put sleep tight daddy, or put a glaze over the entire bell. Yeah, that would work. So it's one of these Bullacante ones. There's a little bit of a hard water stain inside. Nothing some Detra tablets can't take off. I call it humorous because my nurse brain is saying it looks like a humorous bone. There's the sticker price and everything on it still, so sorry about that. But it is technically a swung vase, so I'm going to run it for 20. Let me take a photo of it. We're going to call it humorous swung. Oops, see, I can't spell. Yeah, this is going to be rough. All right. I was editing all day. Those things that takes a long time to do. Yeah. How long is this? So I could see if I could fit it into a smaller box. Yeah. We're good. We'll fit it into a smaller one. Publish. Yeah, wait. He just called me. He's in Virginia. I'm like, bro, just stop and rest, because I don't like this whole thing where you're driving all through the night. Well, I can get there by the afternoon. I'm like, stay at a hotel. It's not safe. I want you to come back intact, but no chips or cracks. It's in really good condition. We'll start it for only 20. Hi, Carrie. Carrie, did you see how I showed you some love on Facebook and Insta? I called you out. Hi, Danita. No, you'll have to go over there and check. Thanks, Angie. It's so pretty. I had a blue one, a pretty large blue one, but I don't know where it is. Hi, Christy Pants. Danita Pants. How are you, friend? Pretty swung vase. I have candy that I'll show you guys. Congratulations, Angie. That one is yours. It's really, really pretty. It's more like, they call it like a paperweight kind of vase because it can hold your papers down. You do? You love watching me? That's funny. Thank you. All right, guys. So I actually got this piece of pottery. I can't stand it. It's so good. How about the one by your dad's chair, the big one? What? Do you see it? Is it in your light? Is it in your view? My dad's chair is over here. You watched me this morning? I don't have a big one. You mean that big blue one there? That one? Oh. I don't know what you're talking about. I didn't trip over anything. I don't know. There's no vase on the floor I tripped on. There's a Scavo vase. We were in this morning. Oh, it's been a while. I probably moved it. Some of my swung vases I don't sell. I won't sell because I'm a collector of swung vases. So if they're real large, I keep them because I've probably overpaid for them. Probably. But we'll see. I have some Viking ones back there. So, okay. So I'm going to show you guys this. This is a pottery compote or something. I don't know. I bought this the other day. It was just so cool. Very, very cool. Viking. Yeah, I have a Viking 6-petal, but it's in my collection. I also have a Tea-Berry one, but I can't because I drove to places to get it. But eventually I'll put it up for sale. But anyway, look how cool that is. But I don't know if this is the artist. It says Bonnie on it. But you have to really see her name. So, I don't know. I found this the other day. I thought that was really cool. I'm going to run this one for 20. That's really good studio pottery. And I had planned on listing it for 50. So what are we going to call it? Large handle pottery? Yeah. Large pottery handle jar. No chips or cracks on it. Publish. I have to get more boxes. Okay, and I'm going to start it right now. That's so good. Yeah, it says Bonnie on it. I don't know who Bonnie is. Do you know a Bonnie? Let's see. Bonnie. I tried to look it up online. Your daughter? Oh my gosh, that's perfect, Debbie. And here I thought, I didn't realize that it said Bonnie until I got home. And I go, oh my gosh, it's going to be hard to sell something with such a specific name on it, you know? So I'm glad. I'm so glad. It's so good. That's yours. Oh my gosh, Debbie. It's going to Bonnie. Oh yeah, it does mean beautiful in French. I mean in Irish. In French, it's jolie. Congratulations, friend. Oh. Okay, let's see. What else do we have? You guys, do you guys need this? I'm gonna run this if you want it. It comes with 3 flower frogs in the package. I'm gonna run all 3 of them for $8 here, but we have to make sure that it's not broken. I think they glow a bit. Let me see. No, not really. But we have to make sure it's okay before I run it. Wow, Bonnie, that's so good. Aw. Now I'm so happy I picked it up. See how connected we are, you guys? Okay, so you're going to get 1 flower frog. And Bonnie is beautiful. It's a beautiful name. I like it because I like the singer Bonnie Raitt. She's beautiful too. Then you're going to get another one. Do you guys know how to use these? I picked them up, but I don't know how to use them. And I was going to sell like all 3 anyway as a set, so I really don't mind. But I'm going to run it for 8 because I have a lot of flower frogs. So yeah, no chips or cracks on any of them. You're going to get all 3 flower frogs. We're going to run for $8. I just have to take a photo of it. Photo. 3 glass floral frogs. $8. Let's weigh them. I might have more vases. I'm going to check. Yeah, that's about right. Let's find the right box for it. If you hear me talking about shipping, it's because I'm inputting it as we're speaking. I'm combining all shipping. So you're going to get all 3 of them for just $8. And there we go. Oh, the width, I'll tell you. I'm running it for 30 for this reason because I talk a lot. It's about 3.5 inches. So like almost 4 actually. Your standard size frogs. All 3 for $8. It's a pretty good deal. Considering they're vintage. And I have metal ones too, but they're at the other house. We're going to do a clearance there too, you guys. The kids are coming down from Brooklyn, so I'm going to have to see if I can move things out of their way so they don't knock it over. Those are Adam, well, it's my nephew and niece now too, I guess. I always forget. I can't believe I'm an aunt. Congratulations. Thank you both for your bids. And Debbie, you got those. So I'm going to put them on the table here. Put that on the table. Oh, I have these coasters. These are so darn cute. So, found these, and you know, Adam is really into pink glass, right? Look at these beautiful pink glass coasters. I checked them for chips or cracks. There are none. You get 1, 2, and they're elegant glass, right? They're pressed pattern. 3. Yeah, they're cute and dainty. He loves pink. I'm going to do all 4 for just $12. I don't know the value of things. When I don't know the value of things, I know some things, but when I really don't know, I just price them normally. Let's see, pink coasters. And I spelled those wrong, sorry. We're going to put 4, 12, and publish. Move to stage, start. So no chips or cracks on any of them. Aren't they so pretty? And they fit like standard. Look. Yep, they fit a whole nice, that's a big Mexican glass, so pretty awesome. Thanks, Angie Pants. Aren't they so cute? We can use them when we're sitting by your pool. Oh, I got a really cute plaque the other day. Oh, I have to show it to you on the video, but that's okay because I made a video. You get 4 of these, you guys. No chips or cracks. In the next video, World Thrift, I went to it yesterday. Congratulations, Wanda. Those are yours. Thank you guys for your bids. There was a plaque that says, if there's no answer, come by the pool or something. And I thought, that is so cute. Right? That is really cute. All right. What else? Oh, here. So, oh no, this has a chip on it, so let's not do that. Everything has chips. Ooh. All right, let's see. Oh, this one. Okay. Ow, ow, ow. Hold on, guys. I think I stepped on a piece of glass again. Yep. Yeah, there's like glass around here because things break all the time. All right, so you guys, this is a really old one. I know there's glass everywhere because so my dad doesn't see and sometimes he breaks things. Like occasionally. And I swept a whole bunch of glass over there like a week ago, but I seem to keep running into them. All right, guys. So this one's a very, very old one. You could tell by the brass deteriorating right there. I mean, this is like very old. So I got it. I'm going to run this one for $40, which is crazy. The reason I'm doing that is because of the brass breaking here. But actually, I found out that when you see that, it means it's really old. So, but I just, it's too big. And I have big things in my house and I need to get rid of big things. So, beautiful Cloisonné open work, meaning that they have not filled in the spots. So this is like really old. I don't even know what year. All right, so what are we going to call it? Large Cloisonné. The patina on it is good. 40. Insane deal. Let's take a photo. Oh, let's weigh it. Oh, yeah, that's pretty. It's pretty hefty. Okay. So don't worry, I combined shipping. I'm going to combine it with this because it's not really glass. All right, we're going to start it at only $40 for the old Chinese Cloisonné. I'm okay. I've just been busy. Today I was editing all day long. I would have put this in my booth, but I don't have a booth anymore. Oh, thank you so much, Angie. It's cool if it goes to you because I know you would take care of it. It's just gonna break here. Congratulations, friend. That's yours. Thank you, Carrie, because now we're so good, Angie. Wait till you see I'm gonna put it on your table. Not this weekend though, but I'll put it on your table another day. Somebody's staying at her house. Okay, what was I gonna say? Yeah, we have a consistent schedule. Wednesday and Friday, 10 p.m. Well, 6 p.m. drops. But sometimes it's going to be a little early, sometimes a little later, video drops. And then on Sundays, 10 a.m. Eastern Standard Time. All right. Eastern Standard Time. So, all right, I do have a Tiffany & Company. Don't worry, I just got this. That's what the stain is that you're seeing through there. I just have to clean it. It is marked Tiffany & Company on the bottom. It's a really good one. This sells for over $100. I am going to list it for $60. And if you guys are interested, you're welcome to buy it. No chips or cracks. It's even acid etched on the bottom. So, Tiffany vase. The lattice, this is called the lattice shape. Those are like, if you find them, those are great. Okay, let's see. Add to stream. Like if you're a reseller and you want to list it. This is my third one. If I sells tonight, this is my third one I've sold on knickknacks. Same one. Oh, all right. That is going. If anyone's interested in that, that's a really good deal on my Tiffany vase. Crystal clear. I just need to clean it. And there's the original blue sticker on it. Carrie, look who's saying hi. Mama Angie. Everyone subscribe to you. Oh, yes. Subscribe to us. I know 60 seems like a lot, but I promise that's a good deal. Oh, you did? I'm not seeing it. All right. Thank you guys so much for looking at that. I will list it. All right. Let me see. Pottery mug. All right. So I did look up this guy. Apparently he's like pretty well known. I think it's Jader or something like that. I don't know. It is a mid-century mug. It has the thumb on the side. It was 30 in my booth, but I'm going to run it for 12, which is good for a nice mid-century pottery. We're gonna call it. I think his name is Jader. We're just gonna say mid-century mug for 12. You got to be fast with it. You know what I mean? With the writing of it. One time I did like, what was it? You guys were here. It was like a 10-hour show, and my fingers were like jelly afterwards. No chips or cracks. That's going for only $12. Janie. Yeah, Janie, you've been through it. I'm sorry, friend. I know it. Maybe we'll run into each other again at the thrift store soon. So this one is a famous potter. I just don't know the name off the top of my head. I just know it because I priced it at 30. If I priced it at 30, that means like he's pretty well known. That was in my booth, but I saved some things for my booth. All right, thank you guys for looking at. Let me find something else interesting. Excuse me. Ooh. What else? What are you guys looking for? Oh, you want the bird. Okay, bird. Somebody asked me for a bird. Let me find a bird. What about this antique Murano? This one I can run for 40. I actually bought this from someone on knickknacks for like $60. But I just grabbed it. Oh gosh. You're sweet, Janie. Oh yeah, you're gonna like our videos. No, I'm not tooting my own horn, but our videos are pretty good. Hi Kathleen, how are you? And no chips or cracks. If you guys are over on YouTube, come on over to knickknacks. It's here you go. I made a little sign like Jocelyn's sign. Knickknacks.net, register to bid, and then you can find Jolie Flips Vintage. All right, this is an old Murano. Like I said, I bought it from someone here on knickknacks. It's okay. It's cranberry. There's no chips. There's no cracks. What are we going to call it? Clear red Murano? Yeah. And what I'm going to do 40. I'll do 40 on it. Okay. And I don't know what it's worth. I know what I paid, 60 plus shipping. That's what I paid for it. All right, move to stage. You probably want to know how tall it is. Well, it is. Wait, is that inches? Yeah, it's about 8 inches. Starting, and that's going. Thank you. Oh, if you lose the video, go completely out and come back again. Yeah. Mm-hmm. No, it's true cranberry glass. True. It's old. It's antique Murano. Yeah. I had a lot of glitches during the paperweight show. I think I had 3. You want stained glass? Is that the question? I do have stained glass. I probably do. Let me see what else I can show you. Hold on. Oh yeah, here. guys. This is like really bothering me because this is like extremely good art glass. It's hard when you have to be fast. Yeah, it is. So make let's just there was just so many people, you know. Hi, Bree. So you guys look at that. That's like borosilicate. There is a little bit of hard water stain. There's the sticker still from where I thrifted it, so I'll clean it before I send it. But there is a signature of the artist. And I'm just going crazy trying to find it. It does say Defable or Double. I don't know, but it's hand blown. I'm sure it's something good because it's really nice. But like I said, there's a hard water stain up here, but you guys know how to take that off because you taught me. You just use Bond cleaner, which I have yet to do. I'm going to go into a smoke shop and be like, hey, do you have Bond cleaner? And they're going to be like, dude, what kind of Bond you got? I'm going to be like, the Murano glasses. Smoker guy, you know. I just need to clean my vintage. And he's going to be like, yeah, vintage, bro. And I'm going to be like, no, not like that. Okay. Well, anyway, you guys, I don't know who made this. So I'm going to put it up for 20 and then you guys can figure it out. But it is really good stuff. All right, let's see. What do we call it? Depthful glass face. Because that's what I'm reading. Starting price, what did he say? 20? Yeah, 20 is pretty good for what it is. All right, get rates. And while that's doing that, add to stream, move to stage. I'll tell you that the diameter of the top is only about a 1 inch. It's really interesting. 7 inches tall. It's really nice. We'll start it for $20. And there that goes. Hi, Gail. How are you? What is happening, Bonghead? Yeah, I'm going to walk. I mean, we have so many smoke shops. But do you guys see that? Like, that's some good glass. I just can't read who the artist is. No clue. When in doubt, for 20. I am the mod. I am a mod. No takers on that? Nobody wants to do Nobody wants to do the research. I get it. I get it. I don't either. Okay, let's see. Right. This one is from Czechoslovakia. I do have to put this one for 50. This one goes for about $100. So I have good stuff tonight, y'all. Sorry. I have good stuff in general. I should probably be mod because I have one like this, I think. Send me a pic. Sure. Yeah, I will because you are my glass girl. Anyway, that is cut to clear. Cranberry cut to clear. No chips or cracks. It is heavy. That's one way you could tell if it's real Czech. There's no issues. There's a little sticker that I have to remove. The diameter is, this is really good stuff. 3.75 and 8.5 inches tall. What? Hey, girlfriend. Isn't that funny, Jay? Because it's like you guys are not really there, but in my head you are. So everybody's always wondering why I'm talking to myself, and I'm just thinking, like, I don't care what anybody thinks about me. Cranberry cut to clear. Check face. We're talking about our video, if you guys are wondering. What the heck is Sam talking about? All right, let's see. Put it on. The scale. I have to change the dimensions. Really beautiful, isn't it? Publish. It's very juicy. You know what I mean? It's very shiny. It's going for 50. I have one like this. Okay, I read everything. Yeah, so we've got a cut to clear vase. Cranberry, not flash colored. Be careful because the Chinese are making it too. And you could tell when they're Chinese or not because they're really lightweight. And then you could just see where they cut it. It's just not good quality. This is a true one. True one. How to clean glass is all it. But of course, when Sam says... Yes. Oh, Lord. show you guys these. These are called Panamanian Mola art. One of these can go for $40. They're a vintage Mola art from Panama. There's a kind of like a cream colored one, and then there's the green one. Perfect for a gallery wall. It's got that vintage grain on the wood and carving. It's amazing. That's the back of it. So I'm going to run them both together for $20 for your gallery wall. It's called Mola art from Panama. If you ever find a blanket, those can sell pretty high. I once flipped one for about $800. It was really old. It was from the 1940s. All right, Panama two-piece Mola. And I learned that from my friend Kat, the nurse flipper. We were thrifting. Well, we were at a flea market one day, and she goes, "Oh, go grab that Mola." And that's how I learned about Mola. Oh my gosh, it was funny. All right, so I gotta find it now. She goes, "You don't know it?" And she taught me about it. So anyway, that is going for $20 for the both. Yeah, that's a really good deal on that because I would have posted them for $80, $40 each. And there are small and they are vintage. I like the green one. That one's my favorite one. So it's just all like it's sewn. If you're trying to figure out what is she showing, it's fabric and it's sewn. And you can just kind of have it like that. You know, nice and artsy. Artsy. All right, what do you guys want to see next? Paperweight, birds, Catherine Home Bowl, tile, a bird. I could do a bird. I'll do a bird next. I'm going to do this pretty white glazed bird. Paperweight? Are you sure? Okay. I'll show you the paperweight after the bird because somebody was asking me for it. That is a beautiful pottery bird. He is nicely glazed and he's ceramic. So we're going to call him Cream Bird. And we're going to list him for $8. I just ordered a ton of boxes. I ran out of it. Somebody reached out, was like, "Are you going to ship? Like, when are you going to ship the paperweight?" Yeah, I ship once a week, you guys. If you're wondering, I tell you now. Okay, I ship once a week because of the nature of doing the YouTube. However, we're supposed to ship every 72 hours. So if you need something, reach out to me. Like, hey, can you send this within the allotted 3 days? And I certainly will. If not, we ship once a week. So this batch, the paperweights are going out tomorrow. But this batch and on Sunday, when I do my show on Sunday, and I think I have a jewelry show tomorrow, that will go out Monday and Tuesday. So, because I split them up. All right, this really nice bird is going for $8. Please send me everything in your house and ship it. Come and get everything. I have cool stuff. Thank you, Cynthia. You're sweet. And anyway, it kind of, in my opinion, it kind of like benefits you guys for waiting because then you get better shipping, right? I think because more things are combined. I think a lot of people like that. But if you know you have a birthday, you got to give something to somebody, please just reach out to me. Like, Sam, I need it sooner. So, all right, paperweights. Let's see. What paperweight will Samantha grab? Well, I will grab this one. This heavy thing. This heavy hitter. I'm doing this one for $40. He's really big. I did pay $20 for him. They go for about $50, $60, $70 these days. Pile it all, right? Right. That does glow. It's a big blue fat one. He's like the size of my head. We'll do this paperweight first. Start. We're going to call him Blue Octopus. I think we could start him. Let's start him for $30, not $40. Okay, let's weigh him because he's heavy. Woo! He's a brick. Oh my god, he's like 3.5 pounds. Oh no. Okay, get rates. There's nothing wrong with it. Select. So if you've been buying, this is a good deal because now you get a shipping. discount. All right, that's going for 30. He is huge. I forgot to put him in the paperweight sale. Humongous. Don't worry, I'll take that sticker off. It is a paperweight. I have a Murano behind me, but I can't start them like cheap, you know. I only have good paperweights. All right, thank you for looking at that. Let's see. I have a lot of paperweights, so let's look around. This one I can do for 40. I paid, let's see, was it 21? Yeah, that was a pretty good deal on my end. That's a really good deal at 40. Any lucite or Viking glass? Hi, Andy. Viking glass? No. Lucite. I thought I had. Oh, I have some lucite here. I mean, I have this. This one, the artist is Heidi. So I can start it for 8. I had it for 18 in my booth. But I'll show you in a minute. Oh, that's so nice. Yeah, go ahead, Carrie. All right, so we're going to run that one for 40. That is a Murano. My eyes are burning. Could it be my new mascara? Yeah, Murano. I think it's green. Yeah, it's green. Floral. It's Millie Fury. Paperweight. 40. Small box. No chips or cracks. This one's one of those, let's see. Yeah, 2-inch. This is a really good one. I forgot to put a lot of the paperweights on the sale, but I have a lot. I have close to 700 paperweights. A little less now since we sold a bunch, like 600 something. All right, that is going for 40. Any squirrel items? Yeah, I'm actually looking. I'm looking at a squirrel. What's the base color? That's the polished bottom, and it's thanks, Cynthia. It's what do you call it? Clear, and then you could see the green through it. Yeah, I have a little squirrel. I have a is that a squirrel? A glass squirrel. If you want to see it, nicely polished Murano piece. Cynthia, you got that. She just loved the You couldn't get enough of the paperweights this weekend. Oh my gosh, that was crazy. What, right? Oh my gosh, you guys. I myself bought 6. I bought 6, but I mean, considering they were close to 100 each, I could relate. I get it. Mm-hmm. Stash the good ones. I won't forget the squirrel. I'm gonna run this just in case somebody. I think it was Andy. Just in case you want it, I'm gonna run it for 8. So they pump the color in. They inject the color into the etching. We're gonna just put Heidi as the artist. It's not customized. I've sold Heidi's stuff before. Elephant acrylic, which is Lucite. Lucite is the brand name, you know. I think so. That's what somebody told me. Publish, add, and then we'll run the squirrel. All right, that's going for $8. It's like crack glass crack. It is. No, it is. I nearly fainted when she said Jocelyn said in her show a little earlier. Hi, Jen. Yeah, she said that knickknacks, like we sold over $100,000 worth of paperweights. Y'all stash them though, because I really think they're gonna go up in value. I really do. My dad was telling me that. He goes, get them while you can, even if you gotta pay $100-something, girl, because he believes in that. Like, you know how people used to stash gold? Stash the paperweights. I mean, you know what I mean? All right, the squirrel. Let me grab it. Oh darn, I thought it was Janie, I thought it was a squirrel. Hold on. I know I got a squirrel somewhere. Hold on, I'll find it. Nope, it's not a squirrel. Oh, well. Why did I think I had one? No, I don't have one. I'm sorry. If I find it, I'm going to reach out to you via messages. I thought these were the squirrel because I have squirrel paperweights. It looked like it was laying down. I'm sorry. Okay, you guys, what I have here is what I think is Aurifors, but I haven't checked. But they are crystal heart taper candle holders. Let's see, I paid $336, so I can run these for $18. What is that lovely gray vase behind you? Oh my God, where? That one? Let me see where you're seeing. That? Oh, that's a Shoyrick. Hey, I'm rationing my toilet paper. I do have fun brass. I do. Top right. That one? That's a big raku vase. And I could stand on a chair and possibly get it. Possibly. Let me see. Well, let me try to figure this out. Yeah, I could try. I could try. If I can't do it, we'll have to wait for Adam. All right, I'm going to run these for 20. For 18, sorry. They are crystal. Look how cute they are. Look how cute they sit. They sit side-lying like that. Taper candle holders, crystal. All right, we're going to take photos of them. They're kind of like paperweights. We're going to go heart, pear, candle holders. I got these in Naples, Florida. 18. And let's just put in the... Okay, no chips or cracks. Publish. Add to stream. And they're running for only $18. Aren't they so cute? Don't hurt yourself. Can you imagine? I just like completely get hurt in front of camera. Thank you, Janie. They're really sweet. Are you using this for what I think you're going to use it for? Next to photos? Yeah. We're so in sync, you and I, right? We always kind of had that. I always felt like close to you whenever I run into you. It's like weird. Like, why are we running into each other? Ashes, yeah. Oh, that? Probably $50. Congratulations, Janie. That one is yours. Those are yours. Girl, you better not be laid out on the floor with it. He's going to go stay at his dad's tomorrow. That's yours, Janie. I'm going to try to get it, you guys. Hold on. If I can't get it, then we'll wait for Adam to get it when he comes. I got it. I'm a big girl, but I'm pretty mighty. Okay, it is an artist signed Ken Jensen. He's pretty famous here in South Florida. He makes raku pottery. There's so much dust on it. Wait, was it? You're holding your breath? Yeah, don't worry. I'm like one of the, because I was a nurse for a long time and I was a trauma nurse. So I've done things that you won't believe. Picked people off the floor who weighed 3 times more than I did. Where there's a will, there's a way. Yeah, so there's panel scenes on it. 50 is a really good start price on it. This vase probably goes for about 200 or more in the stores. So Claudine, it is large, so I will, if you want it, $50. I've had it for a long time, that's why, but it is gorgeous. I have to pack it right. So, do you want me to rent it? Let me show you the scene, though. It's like Hawaii. Yeah, okay. Aw, Cynthia. We do love people. I haven't met a nurse that doesn't. Like we truly love people. Like why would we get into this? Why would we do it? If we didn't want to help people. My calling was when I was helping my grandmother. Then I realized that I could do it. Okay, it's a pretty large vase. It is amazing. Amazing. Like I said, it's worth, you can look it up. It's Ken Jensen. He has good stuff. All right, let me weigh it. I put all my good stuff higher, so definitely keep your eyes peeled just because, things won't break there. Believe it or not, it only weighs 4 pounds. I'm not combining shipping with this one, but that's only because it's big. So if you go over, I will refund it. Sorry. Trying to figure out the cost. All right, add. Isn't it cool when you go Ground Advantage? It's way cheaper. Y'all were right. It's way cheaper because it's like the bigger the item is. Why is it cheaper? That's so weird. Anyway, move to stage starting for just 50. Sorry, there's a lot of dust. I've had it for 2 years. Sam, can you please run? Yeah, sure, I sure can. Yeah, it's actually lucite. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh, who y'all talking about? Let me see. So sweet. I always run into Janie. Well, we ran into like twice or 3 times already, I think. Have you been thrifting? I went to World Thrift last night. Oh, thanks so much, Angie Pants. You got that. And guess what? I don't have to ship that because I'm going to return your shipping and set it on your table for you. Thank you. All right. Do you guys want this? Hold on. I'm going to show it to you. It's an Empoli. Hold on. I mean, I would ship it. It's going in your bedroom. Sorry, was just a bit too big for me. Oh, no problem at all. Danny, I've got lots. I promise I'll show you better things. More things with Raku. Yeah, it's an Empoli I found in Palm Beach recently. But I want to take this off because I don't want to run it without knowing if there's any chips. And, you know, they put these damn tape all over the place. I almost cursed. You know, I curse like a sailor. Did you guys know that about me? I know, Angie. Don't worry. One day you'll come in here and just pick stuff. I know. Look at it this way. I don't do these shows often. As you guys know, I'm like the queen of canceling. I only curse when I'm in hockey. Oh, you do? You do too? It's amazing that I don't curse like during camera, like live. But yeah, no chips or cracks, y'all. Just the stopper alone is worth like $50. I'm only gonna run this for 50 if you guys want it. It's the blue one in Empoli. Really? I think my first bad word was bitch, and I was calling my sister it. What they said. Blue Empoli. I don't even know what I paid for it. Oh, I don't even care. I don't care. All right. We'll do 50. I have to measure it, y'all. Hold on, because I have to put it in the right box. Probably gonna have to double the box here. Okay. Let me. Oops. Okay. I think if I use like 2 10x10s, okay, and then the height. So if we maybe double the box. Let's see. If we double the box, what is that saying? Wow. Okay. Let's see what we get. All right. So anyway, if this is too much, don't worry. I'm going to refund it. I put 22 inches tall and 10x10. So we'll see. So anyway, there's no chips or cracks. Move to stage and running. If anyone's interested in that, that's a really good deal for an Empoli. Yeah, I called my sister that. And everyone's like, don't say that. I will refund your shipping if you're over. I don't know if I put it in right. Whole Empoli, and it does glow. It does glow. Yeah, that's on Sunday. Sunday morning. See that manganese glow? That's Sunday morning. We're doing shop shelves. 10 a.m. We're really going to do it. I hope I don't cancel. No, I won't cancel. I won't. Every time I cancel, I want you guys to laugh because just be like, damn it, Samantha. Damn you. Oh, let me put it here for now. If you guys want me to rerun that, I will. What else do you want? What about Catherine Home or Tiles? Yeah, Sunday morning. That's gonna be really good. Thomas Kincaid. Candy? You want glass candy? So I have this entire box of glass candy, but there is one that has a flaw right there. So now, do you guys know that these vintage ones sell for about $8 each? I've got 12, technically 11 because one's broken. You're in the whole box for 20. Oh, I'll look for brass. You asked me for brass already, right? And I'm just like, oh my god. So I checked all of them. They're all intact except for one. So we're gonna put 12 candies. Just keep in mind one has a broken wrapper piece. 12 candies, 20. Oh, let's not forget to combine the shipping again. Okay, oops, I guess it weighs nothing. Oh my gosh, today I watched a whole documentary about that hottie. What's his name? Jim Morrison. Oh, he's so cute. All right, let's see. I love Jim Morrison, if you're wondering. I went to go see his grave in France. All right, publish. Did I do it? I forgot to combine it. Hold on, let me go back and combine it. I like all the hotties. You got Jim Morrison, you got Elvis, you got Adam. Adam falls into the category. All right, combine shipping. Select rate, update. Move to stage. You mean Sunday? Oh no, Nancy, I'm not going to cancel Saturday with you. Adam's going to come with us, I believe, if that's okay with you. It'll be like a road trip with the kids. Yeah, Père Lachaise. Yeah, it was amazing. I just can't believe like I didn't go see Edith Piaf's grave. I'm gonna have to fly over to. I'm gonna fly over to Paris. I'm showing you guys all the candies that are in it. You get all of them for 20 starting. You probably want to see them all. How did I get so lucky? I walked into West Palm Beach thrift store and I found this box. Oscar Wilde. There's another one, right? Chopin is there. I mean, you could spend a whole day, y'all, at Père Lachaise. And the funny thing is, there's funeral homes like all over that street. And then there's like these little cafes with people just sitting there smoking. And Adam's like, do you want a coffee? I'm like, sure, amongst like a bunch of death, you know? So I got a Coca-Cola. And then I tipped the lady like $10 or something. And she was so thankful for it. And then I didn't know that they're not used to getting tipped. Yeah, French life. Yeah. So you get all of these, and I think I can remove. I think I could put the top on it. So that's going for $20 for all of it. Yeah, Laura was a great host. You guys, I highly recommend if you want a tour. I think she's going to Croatia soon, but if you guys want that, I highly suggest booking with Laura and Jesse. You're going to have a really good time. It's worth it. They know where to go. I'm waiting till she does Scandinavia, and I perhaps will do it. We were supposed to go to Japan, but my dad had the surgery, the hip surgery. He had the kidney surgery. Adam had the hip surgery. What a steal, Cynthia! You got those, friend. You know there was one that was just chipped, right? I'm so glad you got that. I've never found them in a box like that. It's so cool. Congratulations. Okay, let's see what else. Brass. Okay, let's look for brass. I have this one. This one actually goes for about $100 online or more. It is vintage brass, but I'm only going to run it for like 20. The reason is because behind it, it's missing some of the abalone. It's just awkward. It's very weird. It's a reticulated abalone metal fish. That's cemetery. It's brass. It's so beautiful. We were walking all day there. Oh, I think so. I think I know what baskets you're talking about, Dorothy. I'll have to look for you, okay? You're going to Japan in July? Oh, that's fun. Yeah, so if you look online, you could screenshot it. I don't know where they're from, but they're like Bertolus fish. But I'm only going to run it for 20 because it's missing just a couple of abalone pieces in the back. But like I said, I picked it up because it was going for over 100. It's in one of my videos. I even put the comps up for you guys. So we're going to call it brass abalone fish. I spelled that wrong. Sorry. Sorry about that. Small box. No, I won't cancel on you, Nancy. I'd have to be like vomiting and stuff to cancel, or my dad's sick or something. In which case, I would show you a photo of it going. I'm just kidding. I don't like when people cancel on me, so I wouldn't do it. All right, that's going for only $20. It is cool. And it's real. It's actually worth the money, even with the missing thing. That's why I picked it up. I hear the word. You did? I have a lot of brass. I'll get some. So, I'm going to take that off. Don't worry, that's the writing. Yeah, I have lots of candle holders. I'm going to show you some now. You will? Aw. Yeah, his eyeball is really cool. It's abalone, too. Thank you guys so much. I was just looking for something odd. All right, let me see if I can find some candle holders. I think I have some on there. Let me just think. Let me look around. So much stuff. Y'all, do you hoard like I do? I'm such a hoarder. I really am, though. I don't really care. I mean, I really don't. I have like these ones. And I have this. I'm grabbing random things. I have a oil lamp. I have this. I don't know if Andy's still here, but I have this. This one has some writing on the back. I have to try to get it out with abalone. That's really cool. It's got real flowers in it. Your shelves actually look more empty than normal. Thank you. I've been selling. And that's what I keep thinking. Like, not just on knickknacks. I sell, somewhere else. Not live, though. Right. Thank you. Thank you, Angie. Any pillar ones or paperweight stands? Oh, paperweight stands. I have a nice wood one that I picked up. I'm going to show you. I'm going to show you what's in my hand. So I have these. These are from Israel. They're a little shaky. But the reason they're shaky is because all you have to do is screw them in. Screw them a bit. So you know me in Judaica. I like to sell them a lot. So I would start these at 40. I have them listed for 120. I will list them for 120 because they're worth that. They're worth a lot of money. So I can do 40 for those. Bye, Nancy. They're really pretty. Can you tell that to my daughter? Do you have a daughter? I didn't know that, Letitia. Do you guys want me to run that? I can run them for 40. They're Judaica. Just let me know, and then I will do it. And then I don't know why I picked this up. I thought maybe you guys would want it. It's all hand painted. Sure, I'll run them. It's all hand painted. I think it's just missing the top, but you can just put flowers in it. It's just, I couldn't leave it on the shelf. It was so gorgeous. It's my inventory. Exactly. The IRS gets me. They totally get it. So all you have to do is screw them in when they come loose. But it's in really great shape. Look at these. So, yes, of course I can, friend. It's already on my here, so I'm going to run it. It's already on the screen. I'm going to run the fish, and that's going. Isn't it cool? His eyeballs. Run the vase. Oh, I'll run the pot. Yeah, because that's why I picked it up. I thought, okay, well, so it's missing the top, but can't we just shove flowers in it? So thank you guys for your bids, and thank you for helping me clear out. If my phone doesn't die, I'll be on for a while. So Sunday will be fun because we'll shop the shelves and the floor. Congratulations. That one's yours, friend. I'm putting it here for you. Yeah, Judaica is one of my best sellers. So she came over and started videoing and narrating. This is the beginning stage of mom's hoarding. She thinks she's so funny. You guys, I'm so lucky I don't have any more pets or that I don't have kids because this is what I wanted to do in my life. and I'm getting to do it, you know. And if you have kids and animals are going to break everything, you know. So let's put Judaica pear. I love Jewish stuff. Adam's Jewish, so he goes, "Did you like start selling Jewish stuff after me?" I'm like, "No, I've been hoarding Jewish stuff to resell for a long time because I always think it's so beautiful. They do an intentional verdigris, which is this oxidization, but it's intentional. They create that on the brass, and I think that's just fantastic. All right, let's see. My neighborhood is, we have a big Jewish community here, especially in our complex where I sell to a lot of people here. There's a rabbi upstairs, and he loves my stuff. I give him a lot of free stuff though, because he's so sweet. All right, that's going for 40 for the pear. Amazing. I do too. I love the Jewish culture. I'm obsessed. Every time it's Christmas time or Hanukkah time, we do both. It's just so fun. I do have a nice crystal tumble up. I will show you, Wanda. Did somebody want these? I thought so. I can rerun that if you do. All right. Thank you guys so much for looking at that one. Oh, by the way, I had this one. I was running this pretty low. They do go for 95 and up. I think that was the first thing I ran. I ran it for 40. If anybody wants that. So the pot has some wear, but there's no chips or cracks anywhere. Yeah, I'm going to run this one for 20. A tumble up is something you keep by your bedside at night when you're thirsty. It's a glass that goes over a decanter, so it keeps the bacteria out. And then in the morning or whenever you're thirsty, you just take some and you pour water and you drink it. And then you put the cup back on. I have a really nice crystal one, but I can start the crystal one for 50. It's a really, really good one. I actually have it listed already for 100. Okay. I can't tell you guys where I sell the other one because we're not allowed to. So we'll just take a photo of this one. We're just going to call it a pitcher vase because that's what it essentially is now. What did I say I was going to start this for? 20. That's a good deal. What's missing the top? Okay. I'm running it for only $20. That's what a tumble up is. Yeah, I'm going to show you. Look how it's all hand painted. Look how ornate it is. Where's my water? I'm so thirsty tonight. My dad made steak and it was just like really salty. It's very old. Yeah, this is an antique. Oh, really? Oh, yeah, it's called a tumble up. Yeah, people taught me that here on Knickknacks. Actually, I didn't know what it was called either. I thought I was just calling it a bedside decanter. Congratulations, Angie. You got that one, friend. Let me put it here. Thank you. I'm going to show you the crystal one. It is from Czechoslovakia. Let me grab it. I like Czech. I like stuff that I know is going to sell for me. So I picked this up. It's back here because it's so good. Okay. So what you're looking at is a perfect, pristine piece of crystal from Czechoslovakia. So this is what they look like, right? So you put the water in. It's heavy and it's cut crystal. And then you pour. You don't want to be fancy. Look how thick that is. That's some good stuff. I got this one in Palm Beach County. Not at a thrift store. I believe it was at an estate sale. So I'm going to list this one for 50. Like I said, I have it listed for over 100. It does sell for over 100. So tumble up. Excuse me. Crystal. 50. Let's weigh it. Oops, sorry. You could put, like my mom used to put chamomile tea on my bedside in a tumble up because I like my tea. Even if it was cold, I liked it. It's so scary. I'm afraid I'm going to break it. Excuse me. Okay. I just have to find it. Yep, if anyone's interested in that, no chips or cracks. That's perfect. Oh yeah, this is high end. It's a high end one. I'm sure you have a good one, Letitia. Put it in the our group. I want to see it. You guys, I have a group on Facebook. It's called the Jolie Flips Thrifter Society. You should come check it out. It's totally free. You just come talk about your finds. All right. Thank you so much for looking at that. I will put it back in the safe spot. That's the only tumble up I have. Here, hold on. What else do I have? Brass, we said, huh? All right, let me look for. I have Fire and Light. Oh, I have one of these Katani vases. Oh yeah, I'm sorry, Wanda. Wanda, let me look for. I'm gonna look for one that's not like a crystal. I think the lowest I can go on that is probably 45. But let me look. I am. Am I going in and out for everyone? No. Oh, maybe you're having connection issues, friend. Because I'm good on my end. No. Okay. All right. So this is Katani pottery. It's always going to have this like mirror like thing on the bottom. Very, very nice piece. I do have it listed for 80 right now. I'm going to start this at 30 if anyone's interested in that. It's like a cloisonne, but it's actually painted, but it's made to look like cloisonne. Okay, it's all hand painted. We'll call it Kutani. And I'm going to put it for 30. And we're going to change the box on there. Yep. All right. Yeah, I try to do my best with the star prices. Our thrift stores are really expensive, and I'm trying to not pick up things that, like, I'm trying to pick up high-end things, but also not paying too much for it, but it's starting to get very difficult, but I'm doing my best with the start. So, all right, we're starting at 30 on that, if anyone's interested in that. It is pretty. It's actually like an ombre, like a mulberry, and then it comes in, it gets darker down here, which I thought was amazing. Kutani does pretty well if you're a reseller. Just have to look for, you got to look for it. You got to notice it when you see it. Or like get familiar with different types of things out there. Asian wear sells pretty well for me. All right. Thank you guys so much. And let me know what you want to see. I have a bunch of stuff around me. I have a little etched, I have a German vase. Do you guys want to see the German vase? It's actually a West Germany. Look. Scheurig. And you know it's Scheurig because it has to have the 3 numbers. So 24 is going to be the centimeters, how tall it is. And then 202 before the dash is going to be the model number, if you guys were ever wondering that. So that one I could start for 40. It is a true West Germany base. Scheurig is the brand. We'll put Scheurig 40. You know, some people collect. I do. I have a lot of Scheurigs, especially the fat lavas I keep for myself. So hot in here. Oh, it's the lamp. I've got a lamp that's just incredibly hot next to me. All right, no chips or cracks. It is so, so beautiful. The pink flowers, everything is super hand painted. Perfect. All right, we're starting for only $40. I am in Florida. Yep. Yeah, it is pretty good. I collect all that Brutalist stuff, you know. Sherwick is one of my bigger sellers too, but it has to be fat lava and people really buy it if it's fat lava. This kind of has a fat lava thing going on, but it's the texture that they want. Yep, I'm in South Florida, the most expensive city in the world. I'm in Fort Lauderdale. No, I'm just kidding. It's pretty pricey down here to live, so I'm living with my dad because too crazy. All right. If I ever find the purple, okay, I might have. Oh, that's a Scheurich up there. Um, I have a West Germany base there. I won't do this part just yet because I have to like move things out of the way to even get there. Um, but we'll do that on Sunday for sure. Yeah, so we have two homes because we stay at Adam's dad's house sometimes and then sometimes here. So here I live in Lauderdale by the sea. And then at Adam's is when I say at Adam's, it means his dad's house is the West Boca, the Fat Lava Purple. Okay. Yeah. And I kind of have a niche because people who want to thrift and start YouTube channels down here, I mean, like you have to have a lot of money to even live down here. So I'm like the only one doing it down here. No one else is doing it because you'd have to afford to be able to live here. You know, we just got in by the beach area when it was a good time to buy back in 1998 when this condo was only $100,000, which was like nothing, you know, back then. Yeah. So we got lucky. And now all the people moving in, yeah, they got to have some money. All right. So I'm going to start. This is a Wedgwood that I'm going to start for only $12. Just because it's not my favorite, but I know a lot of you guys like Wedgwood. There's some writing from the store underneath that I could get out. I know because I had a second one, so I will remove it with acetone. I mean, they can come and thrift for like a day, but I mean, you know, even the hotels, like the hotels next door to my condo, it's like $200 a night. And you're looking at a small little efficiency. So I don't know why everything's going up like that. So I will not sell this condo. I think it would be stupid to do that. I'm going to run it for $12. Condos in Palm Beach? Yeah. Oh, cool. Nothing's wrong with it. No chips or cracks on that Wedgwood base. It is called Blue Jasperware. Blue Jasperware. And then name a couple of things that you guys want to see. I want to see a Polish paperweight. I can run for 30. A Polish paperweight. All right. Thanks for looking at that, you guys. And I have plates and stuff like that. I do have a little pretty fused glass dish. That's just really pretty. It's like thick confetti. I can run that one for $8. No chips or cracks. A nice little trinket dish. What are we going to call this? Blue green? Blue lime green? Fused glass. Yeah, I'll just run it for 8. Yep. Add. So if you're just coming in, you guys, I'm purposely taking photos of everything that I'm running just so that you could see what ran. And if you want me to rerun it, I could. All right, that's going for only $8. Well, thanks so much, Cynthia. I love that. It's pretty. If you guys want to see fused glass, I have a whole bunch of them because I did a whole fused glass show. And I could just run them low if you want to see them. Yeah? Okay. I'll just go get it. It's in the other room. Thank you guys for your bids. I really appreciate that. You know, I love fused glass. It didn't seem like anyone did that day. I was like, oh. Thank you so much. Christy, you got that one. I do too. It's so pretty. That one is yours, friend. Let me go get the rest of it. I'll be right back. Get it. And they even have some like on the left. So when we do shop my shelves, I'll be able to show you it. All right, this one I'm going to show you, but this one it's a Kurt McVeigh, but it has this insignia inside the glass. The reason why it's teledesic If you look it up, like I'm not going to run it unless you want it. I would run it for 5 because there's a logo on it. If you look up Teledesic, there's like a whole history on that company and how they went out of business. I thought that was really stinking awesome. You know, that why would they have their logo in there in a Kurt McVeigh dish? There's so much mystery to it. So I'd run that for 5 if anyone's interested in that. Yeah, okay. I mean, because there's a logo on, I don't know. I can't get it out. So we'll call it Teledesic. Kurt McVeigh. This one's unsigned, but it came in a batch of Kurt McVeigh plates, and you'll see if I can find it. I think it's in the other room. They're all the same. He doesn't sign all his pieces. He's known for that. Okay, 5. Whew, I get so winded easily when I walk around. I gotta lose weight. All right, that's going for just $5. Yeah, it's pretty. I mean, it's still, very pretty. You just put a rock on it to cover it. But look up the history. It's really cool. There's all sorts of veining. That's something that he does in his plates. He's known for that too. Some of his pieces can go real high. You just have to find. You gotta research it if you find it. Hi, Sassy Seller. Welcome. And Christy and Savvy's in at 6. Somebody asked me for something before, right? Candle holders. Oh, I gotta look. Oh, does anybody need an army paperweight? I have a military thing. Hey, congratulations, Savvy Style. You got that. Thank you so much for your bids, you guys. Thank you both. Let me put it here. Yeah, if you need, I have a really nice army paperweight. Is the app? Yeah, it is. You want to see it? And then I'll show the rest of the fuse glass that I have. If you strategically move things around, nothing will break. You just have to be strategic. Nothing broke. There's a pair of keys in there. I don't even know where this came from. Oh, I know. I bought this at yeah. I bought this in Miami recently. Candlestick. You are freaking me out right now. I picked up a McVeigh yesterday. I want to hang it on my wall, but I don't want to ruin it. Yeah. Candlestick. Okay, I'll look. All right, this is pretty big. I would say it's probably full size. How am I going to show you this? Hold on. What I can do is turn you this way. Normally I would have Adam, hold it up for us. Is that working? There's no stains on it. Let's see. I mean, I can run it for 30 if you like it. It's a nice Afghan. Yeah. Yeah. I'm gonna run it for 30 if you like it. Here we go. My Afghans, they usually go for about $80, so 30 is a good start price, I think. Let's see. We're gonna put green, yellow, blue, and white. Green, yellow, blue, white. Spelled that wrong. There's an H in Afghan. Ooh, it just got really quiet. I've got the news on in the background. No stains, no weird smells. It smells like flowers, actually. All right, that is starting for 30. If anyone's interested in the awesome Afghan with the gorgeous colors on it, vintage Afghan. Thanks, Bold. Yeah, it was for sale. I also have like a Swedish kilim, if you guys are into that. I like selling linen because it's easy to ship. You just throw it in a box. You know, you wrap it, you throw it in a box, and that's it. Bold, you got that, friend. Congratulations. I do believe that was an Adam pick. He liked the colors on it. We got this in Miami. Congrats, friend. Look how easy it is to fold, too. Just that was so easy. Congrats. Hi, Karen. How are you? Okay. Keep it there. What else? I have a painting. This is all hand painted. Hi. That's a really nice French hand painting. Where's Danny? He might like that since he liked France. This one I can run for 30 also. It is a canvas on wood plank hand painting, and it's signed by the artist, 1983. Boulangerie is like a place. We have them in Quebec also, where you can buy things like pâtisserie, like croissant. You can buy a gâteau, like cakes. You can buy some fruits, anything like that. Tea, coffee. You can buy sometimes. Sometimes they have charcuterie stuff. Yeah, not charcuterie. If you hear people say charcuterie, it's charcuterie. I don't want to be the person that corrects, but you know. Um, I do have a brass teapot. This one's really nice. I'm gonna have to start this one at 30 as well. It's a really old one with a brass with a beautiful grain handle. Nice to see you too, Janie. Thank you so much for the heart candles, and I hope you love them. So I know Letitia likes brass. So if you like that one, Letitia, I can run it for 30. That's a really good one. Candle holders and paperweights. All right. I have two paperweights here. This is Heady Glass. So this one I could start at 50. I had another one on my paperweight show, if you guys remember, and it actually sold for like 80 bucks. But I have another one. Heady Glass is borosilicate glass, so it's like the same type of glass they use to make bongs. This one's a really, really good one, and it is signed. Wow, J. Hunter. I think I'm going to start this at. I'm going to start this one at 50. I do remember this one was pretty high end, so it's signed. If you want me to run that one, I will run that for 50. Do you see what I'm seeing though? Hold on. Show it to you. Okay. Stands and holders. Oh, you asked me for the stand earlier. This is what I wanted to show you. Okay, I have a brass stand, and I have this one I picked up like just the other day, and it's all wood. I mean, check this out. Look at the staining on that wood stand. Isn't that so good? I thought it was really cool. I got this one too in Miami. They just like carved it out of like a log or something. I can run this one for. I could run it for 15 if you want it. Yeah, it's perfect for a vase or a couple of paperweights. Yeah, I always pick up stands. You know, I can use them, or you guys can use them. All right, wood stand. Sorry, I know you've been asking me for stands for like the last hour. It's just hard. My brain hurts. Sorry. Okay. Well, the editing took me extremely long today because I was having glitch after glitch on my iMovie, and I was just so annoyed by it. That's why I canceled the show earlier. All right, that's going for 50. Yeah, you could put a vase on it too, but it's just like the wood on it. It's so good. Teak stands or trays. I have really cool mid-century trays. I wouldn't say I have a teak stand off the top of my head. I don't know. I have boxes. I have some boxes. Yep. That wood is so good on there. Well, someone definitely made that. I don't think it's something you can easily, purchase. I'm looking around as this runs to see if I could find any teak stuff. I have a brass stand. It's really for a planter, but you could fit a couple of paperweights on there. Hey, congratulations, Cynthia. You got that amazing wood stand. I thought it was really cool when I picked it up. That's coming to you, friend. All right, let me show you my brass stand if you want it. I am going to start it at 40 because they're actually selling right now pretty high online. So I think 40 is good, but I'll show it to you. You don't have to say yes if you don't want it, but it is really beautiful. Hold on. Oh. The patina on it is pretty awesome. Congratulations. So it is a stand, but it's more for like a planter, but you can use that, for like anything. So I can do that for 40. I may put one on my giant rinconatas. Oh, that'd be cool. Oh yeah, you did. I have an elephant one. If you tune in on Sunday, I'm gonna run this one for 40 if anyone's interested. It is a heavy one, so you can use it for anything. Brass stand. 40. Yeah. These go for pretty high online. I was like really excited when I found it. It was a long time ago though. All right, that's going for 40 if anyone's interested in that. It is so pretty. It's so good too. A brass stand. It would sit like that. I have it listed though. I would have to remove it from the listing if it sells. Hi Rachel, welcome in. Yeah, so we're gonna do a show tomorrow on jewelry. And then I have my shelves at 10 a.m. Eastern Standard Time on Sunday. So tune in for that. Ouch. Tune in for that. All right, let me see. Candle holders. Let me just look for a second here. Candle holders. Oh boy. Oh, I have this one. I have like single candle holders if you're okay with that. Let me see. Let me put this here. Okay. I have this one, and then I have another pretty red one to show you. So I got this one. It's a cased glass votive candle holder. I can run this one for 8. It's pretty. It was in my booth for 20. But it is a really nice soft blue. I really love that kind of Costa Boda look with the blue rim. So I can run that for 8 if you like it. This was inside of it. If anybody wants this, this is a Waterford vase that I can run for 12. It's crystal. If anyone likes that. That one, I'm going to run it for 12. That's a really good deal on Waterford. It was just in there, so why not? And then I'll run the blue one if you like it. Waterford little vase. Mini vases are all the rage now. And they have been for a while. I might have to drink some water. Yep. No chips or cracks. And that is running for only 12. Batosi, I have Batosis. I could show them to you, but yeah, I have some. Sure. I have my favorite one near me, but I would start that one at 250. It's a good one. I just sold one. Danny, I sold one before. I sold one for 265 to carry the other day. Thank you, Wanda Pants. I called her Wanda Pants. I did get a rate, didn't I? Thank you, Donna. Thank you. Congratulations. That one is yours. Congrats, Wanda. I just love Waterford. I can't get enough of it. All right. I won't do 250. I would start this at 225. It is my favorite Batosi I have. There's no chips or cracks. There's a little nick there. Thank you, Donna. And it's just really, really beautiful. Very, very mid-century. She's looking for candle holders, salt for cellars, vases, etc. Okay. Okay, before I run it, I just want to tell you all the problems. There's no problems. There's a glaze chip right there, that and there. Those are not actual chips. Only this one. Very small. I'll run it for only $2.25. This one's my favorite one I have. I was going to keep it, but it's okay. It was sitting there because I planned on listing it. So, all right, orange Batosi. So if you guys are wondering how to find Batosis, when I'm running it, I will show you. I'll show you what to look for. I'm not like an expert on Batosi, but my mom's been collecting it for years. She was like a true she was a true Italian, and she loved Batosi and Gucci. Although she never bought Gucci, she liked it. Let's see. Select rate. Publish. If you go over in shipping, I will refund you back. I promise. You probably, somebody, a Canadian buyer actually just got $40 back the other day. I think she like overpaid. Okay, it was Heather. All right, so yeah, no issues. So this is what I'm going to run it, but this is what you look for. The texture, you look for this. It has to say like the T and the I looks like it's put together. Now there's a lot of imposters out there, but once you find Batosi, like you found it. You could always Google Lens it because sometimes they surprise you with the things that they have and you can't believe it's a Batosi, but online it's certified. So there's groups that you can join also on Facebook to learn. I am part of 2 groups. So I usually run it by them like, hey, is this one? I cleaned out some guy's Batosi booth. I spent way too much money in his booth, but this was one of it in his collection. So congratulations, Danny. You got my favorite Batosi. That's yours, friend. Congrats. I'm putting it on Cynthia's stand. Okay. So, you guys, I'm going to show you Raku. Wait a minute. Okay. Raku. I can't even walk anymore. You will. Oh, I'm glad. Thank you. It's so beautiful because the orange in it is so warm, so it complements like any room. So, congratulations. This is a really good one. All right, guys. So I have a piece of Raku, and I didn't even show it on one night because I really did. I didn't want to sell it, but I'll find it. I always go hunting for Batosi. So this is a good way to hi Bread. This is a good way to tell if something is Raku, right? It's going to have an ashy bottom, but not all the time. Don't forget that horsehair pottery is a type of Raku also. So I just have to clean it. There's some sticker on it still. But nice piece of Raku, very, very, very smooth. This one is artist signed MH402. And somebody put some felt feet at the bottom. Isn't that so beautiful? I paid up for that one. I really liked it. All right, I'm going to start it for 40 if you're interested in that. Look at the iridescence on that. Raku, and we're going to put MH402, which I don't know what that means, but it's a good one. You could just feel the quality on this one. It is so, so good. All right, publish. I'll get that water in a minute. We'll start it for only $40. Oh, I don't know how much about this time to learn. Oh, I don't know much about this time to learn. What do you mean? Thanks so much, Angie Pants. It's a really, really good one. It's not really doing any justice, like how pretty it is. It's smooth. So it's really, I think maybe about Raku. Oh, about Raku, yeah. You just have to look on YouTube. There are people that talk about Raku a lot. Also, download ChatGPT. She is AI and will tell you everything. Congratulations, Angie. That one is yours. The process is cool. So for it to get this smooth, which was what I was trying to say, it's like crazy. It's a skill on its own. So you did, Angie. Remember the first piece of Raku I showed you at the mall, and it was just so crappy, and I was like, sorry, this isn't the best. And then I showed you a nicer one. Oh gosh, that was funny. All right, so we're looking for candle holders for Miss Cynthia Pants. And I have a brass candle holder. Oh, wait. I'm going to show you something fun. Hold on, y'all. Okay, all right. Let me see if I can get this here. Because I showed pink glass before. Okay. All right, here I come. Hopefully nothing falls. Whew. Adam's going to help me with shipping. It is, Jen. I don't think I can do my listings without it. I need it. Like, I don't have time, you know? I tell it what I want, and it just creates a beautiful listing for me, you know? It's very helpful. I do pay the $200 a month. I have the higher tier one because I need it. Like, I really need it. Okay. So here's a really nice brass candle holder I have. This one I can run for 20 if anyone likes that. Very, very pretty coastal. Very nice. I have some fused glass also I'm going to show you. I have Knick-Knack Shelf Sitter. He's so cute. It's an Adam find. It is so cute. I'm going to run that. I'm going to run it for 12. Let's see. Quick side note. I saw one of the streams like a week ago, 2 ago, but you had subscriber mode on. I just thought you were really cool, and I like your passion and work ethic, and it's inspiring. Wow. Thank you, Brad. Thank you, friend. That's really nice. I appreciate that so much. So you sit him on the shelf like that. He's got no chips or cracks. This is an Adam find. He is signed. I just don't know. 1980 something. Wow. Guys, I'm really bad at flattery, so I might hide in my shirt. ChatGPT, tell me what to do. Yeah, I did. Starting IVs and selling vintage. I like both things. I really love vintage, you guys. I've loved it since I was a kid because my mom used to walk me through antique malls and I'd be like, wow, like really into glass. I'm going to put knickknacks. That's what he is. And I'm only going to run him for $12 because he needs to go to someone's house. He's so darn cute. Oh my God. And he is pottery. Like someone actually made him. Why is he wearing a scarf? Y'all are sweet to me. Thank you. You know I love you. All right, that's going for 12. Why not? Yeah. He's sweet. You just sit him on the shelf. And my whole plan was like one day when I have a house of my own, I'm going to have him behind me during my shows because he'd be like my knickknacks mascot. But he could be your mascot if you want him. Isn't he cute? Little shelf sitter. Hello, Ritzy one. Thanks, Al Stewart. Little knickknacks come to your house. Yeah. Adam wants to make a shirt. He wants me to have a shirt that says chippies and crackers because the joke is when I try to make listings for you guys, sometimes I'm talking into my phone to do it and it writes chips and crackers. Congratulations, Vintage Angel. Oh, you did, Janet? Oh my gosh. That's yours, friend. Congrats. You are getting knickknacks. Isn't it so cute? Okay. I gotta drink some water real quick because they talk a lot. Let me grab the jug. I brought a whole jug over. Oh, see? It's like a whole jug. My sister hates when I do that noise. She's like, ew, are you making that weird noise when you swallow water? You're welcome. Making up for yeah. Oh yeah, my mother and I, we were not minimalists at all. We really like to buy stuff a lot. And you know, it really helped me because when she passed away, you know how when somebody passed away, you don't want to get rid of their stuff? I didn't have a problem doing that because she would every 2 months we would go to Home Goods and buy something else. So I can hear her in my head like, Samantha, well, with her Italian accent, Samantha, get rid of that, buy something else. That's how she sounded. She sounded like she sang when she talked. You know. All right, here's a fused glass. This one is signed, I thought. Oh no, maybe not. Fused glass dish, coastal decor. I will start it for only $8 if you're interested in that. All my fused glass is going for really low because it didn't sell. So, I mean, rather than have glass sitting around, and possibly breaking, I'd rather get it to someone's home. All right, publish, add to stream. And I love picking. It's the hunt. Yeah, right, Jen? Right. Oh, well, Danny, I need to adopt that rule. Thanks, Jen Pie. Appreciate you. Coastal decor. No issues, just very slight surface scratches, but not much. I love fused glass. It's so pretty. If you guys ever make it down to Mount Dora, they do that big Renegers Festival thing. Congratulations, Jen. That one's yours. Make sure to check out when you go downtown Mount Dora. Make sure to check out Lee's Fusion Glass. Those are my friends. They own a shop, fused glass shop, and they make really great stuff. I do too. I did too. That's exactly why I picked it up. I thought, oh my gosh, you could put if you put this in your bathroom and you put little shell soaps and stuff or little candles or something. All right. We put that here. I'm going to run little things for those who want a bid, but they're like, oh my gosh, she keeps showing like big things and the shipping, I have milk glass. Think about that. Yeah. This one, I don't know who makes it. Oh, wait. I can't read that. Man, I need glasses. Anyway, I'm going to run this little guy for $5. Milk glasses in. Everyone is buying little milk glass faces. Milk glass little piece. No chips or cracks. $5. Little box. I try not to miss anything in the chat, so I'll be right back. I hate missing stuff because I want to talk to you. All right, that's going for only $5. Pizza. Oh, oh, like pizza. Why is everything running at 30 seconds? Oh, I put it at 30 for the paperweight train, I think. Thanks, Cynthia Pants. It says Diamond Point. Don't worry, I haven't forgot you. I'm looking around. I'm looking for candle holders and stands and brass. I know somebody wanted brass. I have brass Regency bookends if you want to see that. Congratulations, Cynthia. A little milk glass piece is coming to you, friend. We put it here. Do you guys like Simon Pierce? Oh my gosh. Well, hold on. Look at this. Look what I found in Miami. Candlestick. I have one candlestick. First, let me show you this and then I'll run it. It's a little miniature antique oil painting on wood. Isn't it so fantastic? You use that for shots. Oh, the milk glass? Sure, why not? All right, candlesticks. So I have this Judaica one. This is a Judaica one. This one I can run for 20 if anyone likes that one. Actually, I could probably run it. Yeah, I can run it for 20. I have it listed for 60. So I got that one. That is old brass. Let's see. What else? Candlesticks. Candlesticks, where you at? Oh boy. Where was the candlestick I just had? It was red. Oh, here it is. Okay. Okay, I got it. So this is actually a candle holder / vase. On their website, I believe they call it a candle holder, but it's by Illa Glass Mushrooms. No, I don't think I have one here, but I could bring some at the house for the Shop My Shelves. It's at the other house. So this is like kind of like primitive. Like she is a real potter. She has her own website. Ella, I think that's her name. But you can use it for candlesticks. Oh, you're welcome. And let's see. I can run this one for 15 if you're interested in that. Her stuff goes for like 60 bucks on her website. This is actually on her website right now. I don't know if you can what size you can fit in there. Then I have this one. It's like ketchup glass, slag glass. This one I can run this one for 20. Let me make sure there's no chips or cracks. There's like the smallest thing right here. I don't know what that is. It's so small, but I have to tell you. It's my passion. I got to tell you, I loved being a nurse, but I teach nursing also, but I've taken a break with that because of this. And the thing with nursing is that it's just like there's like a void. You know what I mean? Like your patients appreciate you, but do corporate bodies appreciate you? You know, like are you just a factory? Nurses just the 2 for 40. You want me to do this one and the other one for 40? Like this? I could do that. Never enough. Yeah. And exactly, it's never enough. And it's just like I felt like the only people that appreciated me was my patients, and but they didn't pay me, right? It was the corporations. And then they would give us things like pizza parties that I just could care less about. For first of all, I'm gluten free. Oh, I only have one of each, Dorothy. I could do this one for 15, but just so you know, this one actually goes for quite a bit online. They call it ketchup slag glass, but I could do it for 15. My mom was a nurse. She was cursed by, yeah, so then if you notice, a lot of nurses get into selling vintage because it's really nice. It is really nice. Yeah, let me know if you guys want me to run that one. I'll run it for 15. Let me put this here. Oh, I have this. This is also Judaica. I just got this the other day. Look. Yeah. Oh, really? They even canceled it? What really annoyed me, y'all, was I think it's like supposed to be a bookend, but I would just put it into books and let it show like that. Or you could put a candle behind it. I know, Rachel. I got fed up. I got fired. That's what happened. So I had this business already, and then I got fired because they didn't like something I said to a patient, which was me talking about my celiac disease to a patient, relating to a patient. And they didn't like that. They thought it was a waste of time. So at this point, the person who fired me had been a nurse only a couple of years, and I had been a nurse a long time. So I just thought, this company is so full of it. So I didn't even try to apply to another job. I just went full blown with my YouTube and reselling, and now I don't even have to go back. I retired. I'll go back to teaching it later on because I have my master's too. So I teach people how to pass their NCLEX exams. That disconnect seen as just numbers. No, it's good for business is not good for the consumer. Person the lowest amount of effort for biggest payout. Yep, it's total disconnect. Anyway, I'm gonna run this guy for 20. It is mid-century, and it is beautiful. We're just gonna go joy bookend, but like I said, you could put like a candle behind it, and that's pretty awesome for mid-century, I think. In good shape, good patina. Somebody put a nice felt on the bottom so you don't have to worry about your surface. Publish, and we will start it for only 20. It's beautiful, and it's happy. It's so happy. Oh, I guess it's religious. I did not even notice the cross there. I thought it was supposed to be like a window or something. I have candlesticks in my inventory. Let me see. Oh, do you mean the Judaica pair? I sold those. Do you mean these ones? Those I sold. I'm pretty sure somebody bought it. I thought Dorothy bought them. That's the only ones I have. Yeah. Yeah, yeah. I'm trying to look. I don't know if I have any more. candlesticks. I do have another. I have a big piece of raku if you want to see it. Oh, they're still showing? Oh, that's weird. I don't know. It's nice to see you going forward with your business. You're so nice. I hope you're subscribed. Because I want to talk to you more. Make sure you comment. So I just tell me your name here so I'll know when you comment. Because sometimes it doesn't say bread. It'll say like your name. So, or you don't have to tell me your name if you don't want to. All right, guys. Do I just keep running the faces? Because I have a lot of bases. I'm going to run everything in here, in the pile. I did when I found you. You're so nice. I did. Do you want to see them, Savvy Style? They're really amazing. They are actually really old, and they're mixed metals. So, well, I'll show you right now. Sorry, guys. I'm like, are you subscribed? Because I want to keep in touch. What a sweetheart. Oh, okay, I got it. Wow, I do have a lot of Judaica stuff. I'm looking at the Star of David brass thing. Oh, we're supposed to be tackling the pile in the back, but that's all right. Everything's a pile. They didn't sell? Oh, hold on. I thought they did sell. Oh, so I can rerun it. For some reason, I thought they sold. Hold on. I'm going to rerun them. Sorry. My brain is crazy. I'm going to show you the bookends in a minute. I have them in my hand. I'm being crazy and not understanding things. These were just shaky at the base. You just have to screw them in. I could probably do that with a screwdriver. I'm going to run these for 40 if anyone's interested. Sorry. Thank you guys for paying attention because I'm sure not paying attention. Is this it? I think it was Dorothy that wanted them also in the beginning. Maybe she's having a hard time bidding. Sometimes it gets stuck. Okay, well, let me know. I can rerun them later. All right, so these are the Regency bookends. They're kind of like very Miami. Look. Now I could do 80 for the pair. I have them listed for over $200, and there are 3 watchers on it. I could screenshot it to show it to you. It's true because they're really old. They're mid-century, and they're heavy. They're almost like that brand Dolby Cashier. You know what I mean? They're high end. You're welcome, guys. If anyone's interested in that, I can run them here for 80. All right, let me put this back. Okay, I have French pottery. Wait, what are we looking for? What do you guys want? Do you want a glass swordfish? I'm a glass swordfish. You're welcome. It would mess them up, and you probably should not, but those would look cool in a fish tank. Oh, yeah, they probably would mess them up. Yeah. What is the vase in the box behind you that is white with flowers? What is the vase in the box behind you that is white with flowers? Okay. This one. This one? It's a DeGrazia bell. Yeah. It's a, hold on, let me just remove the sticker so that you can see the full thing. I keep the stickers on a lot so that when I'm listing, I know what to, list them for. Oh, sure, I'll rerun them. Because I ran them, but hold on. Restart. All right, those are running, Dorothy, if you want the sticks. You just have to swipe to the right to bid on them. I'm not going to show the bell yet because this is what's running. These ones, right? Yeah, it's like a wind chime. Mm-hmm. What's going on, Dorothy? This one, right? Okay, let me know. I can run them again. All right, yeah, these are like a DeGrazia hand-painted pottery wind chime, and it has the bird, and he's sitting on, He's sitting on there. I can run this one for 12 if anyone likes it. It is pottery. Yeah, it's a wind chime, not a bell. Sorry. You know, some people really like the DeGrazia stuff. I'm going to run it. I know she was having connection issues. You want me to try again, Dorothy? I know you were having connection issues. Here, let's try it again. And the Judaica candlesticks are running. And then I'll run. Sure, these are running now. You are? Oh, that's so weird. We'll try swiping and see if that works. If not, then I'll refresh and come back in, and then I'll just start my YouTube again. I'm not sticking. Is anybody else having issues? I'm not sticking on my end. Thanks, A. Harold. I appreciate that. I can refresh and come back in if it helps. Really? It's good? Congratulations, friend. Those are yours, A. Harold. Oh, wow. I would shake the phone and report it. Shake the phone and report it. Because they're used to, they're used to coming in and fixing. Yeah. All right, guys. Thank you so much, A. Harold. Those are a nice pair. They're a little shaky, but I'm going to screw them in. You emailed them? Okay. I'm sorry. Sorry, guys. These are DeGrazia. I knew nothing. It's telling me. Oh, I'm sorry, friend. I don't know, because I'm not having issues on my end, but if you're having issues, Dorothy, just shake your phone and it'll say report and write in detail what's going on. And they'll be quick to help you with that. DeGrazia chime. I'm only going to run this for 12. I don't even know what they're worth. I got these in Palm Beach. Aren't they nice? It's like a bisque pottery too. I like the birds on it. Add to stream. All right, that's starting with no chippies or crackers. I never bid on this. Sorry, Anne. Oh, that's okay. Wait, did you not mean to bid on it? Is that what you mean? I'm getting very confused tonight. Yeah, the background color is really nice. Really, Jen? Oh, gosh. Thanks, L. Stewart. You didn't, A. Harold, you did not mean to bid on them? I'm not good at reading texts, so I'm not good at reading this either. Congratulations, friend. That one is yours. It flows well and it's thick enough to last. Mm-hmm. That's funny, Jen. I love this belt. All right. Let's see what else we got. Hey, Andy, if you're in here, let me know, because I have a lucite paperweight with a scorpion on it. All right, we're supposed to be tackling this pile. I guess I'm going to do it. If I did not know any better, I would say someone made that with some effort or care. Yeah, they did. So this one's by Earth Tones. It's made in the USA. They are proudly designed and hand glazed in their studio in Tucson, Arizona. Each piece is made to be durable and last, and created using an old world Spanish technique known as cuerda seca, or dry line. Cuerda seca. I think that's kind of like rinconada, like corner art. I'm on my phone and sometimes it bids when I move to a different screen. Oh, okay. So are you telling me to cancel it? Because I can cancel it. All right. I did. I nailed it. Thanks. I'm going to start this one for $12. We're going to call it a Dias de los Muertos tile. 12. I think that'll fit in a small box, right? I think so. No issues with it. Add to stream, move to stage, and start. You're welcome. I just need to know if Harold wants me to cancel it, because he won them, Dorothy. So if he does not want that, he or she, sorry, does not want them, then I'll cancel them and rerun them for you. Yeah, it's just perfect. The towel is perfect. The colors are really good. I like anything Dias de los Muertos. I think it's fantastic. Congratulations, Elle Stewart, getting all the deals. Go, girl. It's beautiful. It's a beautiful tile. It's in great condition. Congratulations, friend. It's terracotta, by the way. Okay. Let's tackle the pile again. I do have this pumpkin. It's artisan glass. You don't want them. Okay. So, Dorothy, I can rerun them. So, I'm going to remember, I'll cancel that for you. Don't worry. Um, what I'm going to do is duplicate. See if I can do this. You can do this, Samantha. Figure it out. Wait a minute. Duplicate. And then go to auction. It should show up in the duplicate. Are you ready, Dorothy? Let me know when you're ready, and I'll run it. So this is a pumpkin, and it looks like an oil slick. It is art glass. And when I'm in the sale, if I swipe up, it places a bid, not the first time. Oh, okay, yeah. All right, so I'm going to remove that from stage. We will wait for Dorothy. I know she's having some issues with that. Anyway, the oil slick pumpkin. We're gonna call it oil slick pumpkin. We're gonna run this art piece for $20 and fit it in a small box. No chiperos or craqueros. It does say artisan glass. Select rate, done, publish, and I will run that. Only $20, y'all. Yeah, it's really well made. It doesn't feel cheap at all. Thanks, Amy Pants. It's quite pretty. Savvy style. I do have a signed one that I'm going to run for 20 also. It is a good one. Cool piece of art. Crazy how you can play with hues of light. I really enjoy art also. I totally get it. Well, when I came back from Paris, I'm like, now even more. I'm acting like one of those people who gets like enlightened when they go to another country. Congratulations, Amy. Thank you guys for your bids. So that one is yours, friend. And, I'm a big Renoir fan. I love Renoir. And, yeah. Yeah. Big Renoir fan. Hold on, I'm coming. I am going to show you something really cool. This one is actually signed by Luke Adams. He's a well-known artist. Oh, I saw a lot of stuff. I think there's a video with just Paris. You could check it out. One of the videos is Paris. Yeah. This one says Luke Adams. That is the known artist that he does this kind of stuff. See the art glass? That's borosilicate glass he uses, and it's amazing with a light behind it. I'm only going to start it for 20, which is insane, but whatever. We're doing stuff tonight. So, okay, we're going to go Luke Adams signed pumpkin. 20. Let me find the right box for this. I have to protect the top part is the most sensitive. Publish, add to stream. All right, that's going for only $20. That is a signed Luke Adams piece. Yeah, it's glass. It's a signed glass one. And it's iridescent with borosilicate. Heady glass, they call it. Really good deal on that one. Thanks, Katie. Goes for about $80. And you got it. Congratulations, Kitty Pants. You got a good one there. That is a really, really good one. Congrats, friend. All right. Next up, I've got some more stuff. Hold on, guys. I'm coming. I'm looking around trying to get something interesting. Okay. We have to clear this pile, right? All right. So I have a beautiful plate, an antique plate from Czechoslovakia. It says it. And there's also kiln support marks. Those are not chips. Back in the day when they made these plates, when they remove the kiln supports, they pull off a little bit of the glaze. And that's normal. You'll see that on a lot of antique plates. And those are cherries on it. Really nice. But I am going to also incorporate it with a Carlton Ware, which is a highly collectible brand plate. So you're going to get the both. The both I'm going to run for $15, which is a really good deal. You can sell them separate if you want. $40 a piece. Oops. Okay, yeah. Next. And then we're going to put Carlton Ware plate. Oh, come on. And Czech cherry base. Cherry plate. Okay, that's all I'm going to write. Like it just got confusing. All right, so get rates. There's no chips or cracks on any of them. They're gorgeous. There's some crazing because it's old, but that's it. It's not even that bad, the crazing. All right, select, publish, add to stream, move to stage, and start. Those are really good deals. Two very, very good brand plates. You got Carlton Ware here, and you got one made in Czechoslovakia for $15. It's not a pick one. You get both. Carlton Ware is just a really good brand. And there's the signature on the back. And you can hang them. You want to tune in on Sunday at 10 a.m. Eastern Standard Time. We're going to be doing shop shelves, which is going to be really awesome. Sauce. All right. Someone did ask me for cats earlier. Yeah. And I do have an Atomic Kitty. It says, have a perfect birthday. That is Mid-Century Glass by House Art, Marion, Pennsylvania. And I'm going to run this one for $12. Atomic Cat. Atomic Dish. 12. Small box. So I ship once a week, you guys. So if you need your items sooner, please let me know. Once a week. So Monday and Tuesday is my next shipping day. Except for the paperweights. They're all going out tomorrow. So that's just my last things that I have to send out is the paperweights. So if you're into Mid-Century, this adorable cat is going for just $12. $12. I should drink some water. Look at that tail. It's really amazing. Oh, thanks, Angie Pants. I know it says have a perfect birthday, but like, it's just so cute. I mean, the cat, you know? Thanks, friend. That one's yours. It's coming to you. I'll put it in your pile. I'll put it right here. Give me 1 second, you guys. Let me just do something over on YouTube. I'll be right back. Let's see. Here. Let's see, view channel. I'll be right by it. Okay. All right. Okay. All right. The art style for mid-century slept on rather than passed by a lot. Okay, so let us continue. So the next thing I have is this glass swordfish. I forgot to show that. And then I'm going to run the paperweight, and then I'm going to run the mini oil painting. He has no chips or cracks. He's amazing. He's hand blown. It's fantastic. All right, we're going to start him for only $12. I think he's a swordfish, right? I think so. Swordfish, and we'll start him at 12. And I think that'll fit in a small box. Publish, add to stream, no chips, no cracks, and going for just $12. Hi, Wicked Chickens. I'm going to show you with the white background what he looks like. Hi. Kind of a white background, but he's really cool. He's really cool beach decor. Take someone's eye out. Do I have any Atomic Cat figurines? Yes, I do. I have one left, a left in. I do have to start that, Angie, at 30. I'll show you what it is, though. I think that's what I even paid for. I think I even paid 30 for it. All right, thanks for looking at that. But I'll show you. It's my one that I have left here at this location. I have others. Okay. They're highly collectible. I've sold almost all of them. I have this one left. And I have another one at the other house. It is a soft pink. They're bejeweled. And they have the spaghetti sugared tail. Sugared all over. And it is a left-in. It doesn't say it, but if you do the research, you'll see it's a left-in. Isn't it cute? Atomic Kitty. So I'm going to run that for 30 if anyone's interested. There's no pressure ever in my shows, you guys. Don't worry. Pink cat. 30. You're probably wondering, like, well, then why would she run it for 30 if she paid 30? Well, I have a lot of stuff. Excuse me, and I want to keep buying. So only one way to keep buying. All right, starting now at 30, if anyone's interested in that. Highly collectible left-in pink cat. It is so cute. So they go for about $45 or $50. Plus you have to pay for shipping and all that if you bought it online. So you don't have to pay for shipping if you win it. Angie is local, y'all, if you're like wondering. Bye, Cynthia. I hope to see you on Sunday morning if you want to. You don't have to. But I will be shopping shelves. Love you, friend. Thank you. Hey, thank you both for your bid. Savvy, you got that one, friend. Congratulations. All right, Cynthia. I'll see you soon. Have a wonderful night, friend. Hi, Carrie. I saw you. All right. I have like a Florentine tray, if you guys want to see it. It's one of my last ones that I've got. I know that somebody asked me for it, so not tonight, but like on my last show. So I'm going to show it. If you want it, that's cool. It's in pretty good shape. Sam Pants. I love you guys. Yeah. Yeah, that cat was everything. I bought her entire collection. It was some lady's booth. So this is one of my favorite Florentine trays that I got. These are really, really big time sellers for me. That's the back of it. I don't know. It looks like someone tried to clean it. It wasn't me. But the front is all that matters. So that's a really cool design. Very, very different. I am starting it at 30. Sorry, they're pretty valuable these days. We're going to do orange Florentine. This one's actually really different. It's mid-century. So I think 30 is a really good deal. Yeah, well, my feet are starting to hurt. Let's see. I'll try to stay on. I'll try to stay on for a little bit. I usually do them for like 3 hours. What time did I go on? Oh, it hasn't even been 2 hours yet. All right. Select rate. I'm being a child. All right. Start it for 30 if you like them. Oh, I do too. I think I have some jewelry boxes. I have to look for them. In your daughter's room. Oh, yeah. Hi, Pink Lady. She loves the cats. Aw. I do too, especially when they're atomic. They're gorgeous. I've got a mid-century orange Florentine tray going for 30. Yeah, we're playing Attack the Piles. Yeah. Everything on the couch, like nothing even happened yet. Hi, Pink Lady. Look, we didn't do anything in the pile. We've just been going around looking at other things. Uh, I have Catherine's home if you guys want it. Keep digging. This one I could start at 50. They do go. This particular one goes for about 150. There is some scuffing around it. It was used. There's some swirlies. They used it for salad or whatever. But I can do this bowl for 50 if anyone's interested and you collect Catherine home. Let me know. That's a good deal on that. I do have a Ray done. Wait a minute. This one's really cool. So this was a Studio Pottery lady in Mount Dora. It's like a sister kind of pottery. It's all hand painted. So cute and whimsical, you know, for your garden. That's the inside of it. I really don't know what the value of it is, so I'm going to start it at 20. If you're interested in that. It's got like all sorts of nations and stuff. You know what? I'll start it for 12. I'll start it for 12. I don't know what it's worth. Okay, so we're going to put Sisterhood Planter. It's a little heavy. That's why I want to start it low. 12. Let's weigh it. I just like, it's very positive, you know? Like friendship, sisterhood. Yeah, it's pretty heavy. Let's see what we can do for that. Combine the shipping would be better. Yep, publish. Yeah, we're just gonna run it for 12. There's no chips or cracks. It's just kind of cool. Planter. Thanks, Angie Pants. Really cute. I like the one with the hat. It's so happy. I know, I love it too. I had to. I had to buy it. Save it from the shelves. But I know it's local pottery. There was like a little thing on it. When I cleaned it, it came right off. There was like a little sticker. And I believe she was from, what's that place called? Stewart. Not Stewart. I saw Stewart. Not Stewart. Next to Stewart. Jensen Beach. That's it. Jensen Beach. There is a place called Stewart. Thank you guys. Isn't it so sweet? And you can give it to someone you love. Hi, Dorothy. Welcome back in. We can try for the candlesticks again if you want. Angie's winning. Al Stewart's back in. It's nice and heavy. It's a good piece of pottery. It's sweet. We believe in you, Dorothy. She's so cute. I could reach back out to her too after. Thank you guys. This is Studio Pottery from our local person. So, hey, congratulations. Thank you both so much for that. That was kind of fun to watch. That's yours, El Stewart. That is coming to you, friend. I'll put it right here for you. Okay. All right, we're tackling the pile. All right, so congrats. If anyone's into yoga, I do have this listed. I will take the listing off if it sells. This is, I think, Mexican aluminum because it's thick like that, and it's nice and heavy. It's not pewter though, and you can use it for a lot of things. A memo holder, or you can use it for your envelopes or napkins, you know, or just display it and put like a flameless candle in the middle. How cool would that be? So I'm going to run this one, start this one for probably 20 because I have it listed for like $60. All right. We're going to call it yoga sculpture. I mean, it's like a meditation thing, but it's really nice. It's not cheap at all. It does not feel cheap. It's a cool piece of art. Publish, add to stream. That's running if anyone is interested in that. Holding cutting boards. Yeah, it is actually strong enough to do that. Oh, yeah. When you come down here, let us know. See, I'm hanging out with Nancy on Saturday. I'm cheating on Angie for a day. How are you, friend? You doing good? How is Oregon? I gotta come back out there at some point. All right. Thank you guys for looking at that. We'll put it back in my pile. Put it in the pile. Okay. Well, this one though. This one actually got sold. We're gonna put it here. I gotta try to remember things that got sold. All right. So the next thing I have is actually Italian pottery. This one I'm going to run for 12. I just have to be able to take the sticker off so you could actually see the design. I'll be right back. Wow, I'm like stumbling. All right. Um, what day is it, y'all? Is it Wednesday? Don't you have to go to work? I'm like, I forget. It feels like Friday. All right. Wow, that is a tough sticker. All right, I got it. Okay. So I have a Pinto Vetri Italian dish. Yes, indeed. That would be awesome. I'll follow Sam all over Florida. Oh, we have a lot of fun, don't we, Angie? Okay, that's all hand painted. And it is a asparagus dish. Candle holder. Hi, Dano. We're in Sarasota. Oh yeah. We're in yeah, you're probably closer to Angie than me. I'm at the tip. I'm closer to Miami. All right, guys, I'm going to run this one for $12. It is hand painted Italian pottery, long Italian dish. We'll start it at 12. We're going to weigh it. Okay. Combined shipping. All right, that is beautiful and starting at 12. So sorry, Sam, I don't know what is on my phone. I really need what them. Oh, she does. It is. It is the Angie that makes appearances. Letitia, it is. Did you see my teapot? You want to see it? I have it here, but I mentioned it earlier, but I don't know if you saw it. But there's no pressure. I could show it to you if you want to. It was an awesome one. All right. Thanks for looking at that one, you guys. Let me put it here for now. Um, okay, you guys, this one is crazy. I'm really confused about this because it says Baccarat on it. Oh, okay. I'm going to try the candlesticks. Move to stage. Look, it's running. See if you can do it. Yeah, we'll have fun. Yeah, Angie's wonderful. These are running, Dorothy. They're running. You got it. You can do it. Uh-oh. Yeah. Mm-hmm. Angie's fun. Oh, man, she's fun. She's like me. She'll put things in the cart. She'll just be like, I like it. I'm going to put it in the cart. I'm the same way. I like it. I put it in the cart. She's so funny. And then Adam disappears. And he comes back and he looks at my cart and he's like, where are we going to put all this stuff? I'm like, it's okay. Don't worry. We'll get a storage if we have to. It's all right. Who cares? Yeah, we don't. So you guys, I don't understand this. I just want you to know that I am no part of any fraudulent activity. I did not create this. This says Baccarat, but I'm pretty sure it's a true Czech vase, Czech bell. This one, they don't usually have a ringer, so that's not like a flaw. It's just a like a figurine, but it says Baccarat on it. This is what I think would happen. I think somewhere in the vintage years, somebody wrote Baccarat. If you look online, that happens. I don't think it's baccarat. Doesn't mean it's not valuable. No, it's still a very good check bell, but somebody wrote baccarat. So there's a little back history to it. I didn't do it. I don't have that kind of, I used to be an engraver actually at Things Remembered. Remember Things Remembered? I used to engrave with a diamond head. That's how you engrave glass. And it was awesome. We used to have to count all the sticks at the end of the day because they were real diamonds. Anyway, so candlesticks, all the sticks. Anyway, so because of this, I'm gonna run it for only $12 because it is definitely a check. It's a really nice check figure thing, it is crystal. It's real, but I don't think it's a baccarat, even though it says it. So it's funny. So we're gonna put check bell. I don't want you, telling knickknacks Sam sold me a fake baccarat. No, it came like this. I thrifted it. I don't think it's a real baccarat, is what I'm saying, but I do believe it is a real check because it's really well made. It's very nice inside. It's amazing. Publish. So I'm renting it for only $12. There's some little bit of history on there. Somebody was being bad trying to sell baccarat. Hi, Dana. You heard the fly. Dana, how are you? It is 11 o'clock. Let's see, 8:45, 9:45, 9:45, 10:45. I guess I can end at 11:45 because then it would be 3 hours like I usually plan on. Yeah, I'm innocent. Yeah, I had a little oil painting. I will show it to you. It's really good. I have a couple of paintings. So the first one that I wanted to show you is this one. It's antique. It's signed. It's got swans. Yes, Angie's the best. I keep trying to get her to have a YouTube channel. It is a mini oil painting on an old wooden board. So I'm going to start this one at 20, which is a really good deal on it. Mini oil paintings are going real high these days, especially antique ones. So, but that's okay. I found it in a baggie and it was intact. We're just going to say mini oil painting. 20. It's so nice. It's so detailed. Publish, add to stream. That's going for 20 if anyone's interested in that. Oh my gosh. Thank you so much, Lisa. That's so sweet. You're welcome, Dorothy. I will try to rerun it again for you if you want. You just tell me, you give me the word when you're ready to do it. I will rerun those candlesticks. That's a little oil painting on a wood board. No, all right, no problem. I will list it. I do have. No, it's okay. Okay, I do have a painting of a ship. I like my late night ship. I like stormy ships, right? But this comes close. He's stationed, but it's on a plate. It's on a plate. Now we'll run that one for 12. It's a nice little painting of a ship. Ship plate. I spelled it wrong. Oh, okay, corrected. 12. Add to stream. Really cute. I'll tell you the diameter of this one. The diameter of this one is 4 inches. No chips or cracks. That is going for only 12. I have a gallery wall and I'm sick of the prints I have looking for. Oh, yeah, I understand. I have a lot of art I can show. I like more like stormy kind of, stuff, but I could probably figure out some. What is your color scheme? I have a lot of coastal stuff, so if that's your thing, because I tend to buy things that I like myself, which I have to stop doing, like lighthouses and ships, pirate stuff. I'm into pirates. I like pirates. I think they're cute. Oh, gosh. Oh, wait, I have one of these. I think you guys like these, right? This is a, what do you call it? I read that. What is that called again? Airplane carrier? Yeah, I like Johnny Depp. He is so cute. I even like him now, even though he looks all grimy. All right, this is aircraft carrier die cast. Isn't that cool? Sharpener. So we're just going to call it aircraft carrier. Okay. And then we're going to do $8 on that one. Publish, add to stream. So I'm going to go on until like 11:45 my time. Okay, guys? So a few more minutes, like half an hour. That is going. Those little sharpeners that people love so much. Die cast, aircraft carrier. Live in Wisconsin, not so coastal. Aw, etches if you have any. Chalk paintings. All right. Anything unusual but not tacky. Got you. You know he has a house in Naples. Really? Let's go stalk him. Let's go Amber Heard him. I cracked myself up. What can I say? All right. Thanks for looking. What do you guys want to see? I'm just like running stuff. Oh, let me run stuff in the pile. I should probably do that. The whole point was to tackle the pile. Back to the piles. Yeah. Oh my gosh. He would run for the hills if he saw me in a bikini. If anybody saw, the only person that could tolerate me in a bikini is Adam because he's used to seeing my body. But I mean, oh, thanks for the raid. What up? Who raided me? Thank you. It's so sweet. Westmoreland dish. Thank you. I'd like to tell them to follow you. Is it Flippin' Flamingos? Everyone follow Flippin' Flamingos. Thank you so much for the raid. It's so sweet. Hey, am I the only one on? Who's on right now? I always wonder like if I'm on late, like who's on right now? Look at this juicy heart thing. It is from Westmoreland. It's got the Westmoreland glass sticker. It does glow. Oh yeah, it's like a cadmium. You can't really see it because you have the lights flashing in front of your face. We're gonna put Westmoreland heart dish. We're gonna do $8 on it. No chips or cracks. It's just really beautiful. Going for $8. No problem. Thank you. Please follow Flippin' Flamingos. That was so kind of you. I appreciate it. Isn't that sweet? Well, you can give it to someone for their birthday, even Father's Day. It's a heart. And it's a really nice cadmium red Westmoreland dish with the original sticker on it. Glowy glass. I start to sound shaky when my feet hurt. That's what's happening. Thank you, Wanda. I appreciate that. No chips or cracks on this guy. I got this one in Miami. Miami, y'all. Hey, that's yours, friend. That's a really good deal on that. Congratulations. I'm happy it's going to you. All right, let's put it there safely. I have some salt cellars. Oh, I have this really pretty tile. This is ceramic. It's got this is your future home. This is your future home in the Palm Beaches, you guys. Next to a large palm tree. Oh, but it's actually Charleston, South Carolina. But it is your house in the Palm Beaches. They love you so much, Angie. See? I'm trying to get her to do her own YouTube. Her son should have his own YouTube. He's really awesome. He's a nice guy. Like just watching what he does. Tell him what he does. If you want to, you don't have to, Angie. If it's private, we're gonna put house and tree glaze. So the reason I bought this was because I thought that the tile was so pretty. Like the actual color, the glaze, I mean. All right. Am I breathing hard? Yeah. I usually start to breathe hard when I'm tired. Sorry. It happens in my videos and I have to edit it out. All right, that's going for only $8 for the beautiful blue glazed tile. It says Charleston, South Carolina on the back. I don't know why. How did you make it all the way to Florida? Really, Sunny? Yes, Josh is an organic farmer and is passionate about reviving soil that's been contaminated by pesticides. Yes. And I think he should have his own YouTube channel because I would totally watch that. I mean, I watched this guy digging and excavating looking for like old bottles, you know? Yeah, he is. He is hilarious. I actually found out about a new YouTuber too, and he goes into castles and he tells you about history. I just love YouTube. Who watches TV anymore? Not me. Okay, so I do have this beautiful long art glass. This is like really high end stuff right here. Maybe I've seen them. I watch like all that kind of stuff. That's how I discovered Jocelyn, you know, because they were doing like metal detecting and stuff. So I really love metal detecting. That's actually something Adam and I love to do a lot, but we haven't done it for like 2 years. We like shelling also, but I have to watch that. Brothers of Decay. I probably do watch them because I watch all sorts of peeps. All right, guys. So this is a beautiful art glass piece. It is signed um, Annie Glass. It's Annie Glass. Isn't that really good stuff? I love Leslie. Brothers of Decay is the best. All the other explorers can't even touch their skills and the treasures they find. And no, I don't know Turquoise Fever. Annie Glass. I think that's pretty high end, right? I don't know. We're going to order it for only $20. Oops. Oh my God. I'm so tired. Select, publish. It's a little heavy piece of glass. This is really nice. It would look cute with a bunch of candles right there. I think Annie Glass is supposed to be really good. So that is going for $20. Annie Glass, signed. You do? Well, it's like one guy, the one that I'm looking at. He does it out in Pennsylvania a lot. He's got blonde hair and he starts his videos out where he's just standing there and he goes, "Today I have gotten permission to dig behind this old lady's house." No, he's just some young guy with blonde hair and he just does it like this very like impactful kind of like the intro is not, it's not like me like I walk into a store, "Hey guys, welcome to Jolie Flips Vintage. I'm going to go thrifting today." No, he's just like, "Hey, welcome to the dirt of my soul." Like he's like very deep. It's not the same guy. No. Oh. Oh, snap. Did it break? No, I don't think so. Nothing breaks in this house. Okay, this is what fell, but it didn't break. Look! It's sandwich glass. Don't worry. I think my mom's in here, so she protects me from things breaking. So look at these, you guys. Little dishes in the caddy. In it. You get the caddy. It's mid-century. I'll tell you. Let's look at each one. 2, 3, 4. Just making sure they're not chipped. 5, 6, 7, 8. Jeez. 9, 10. Now I sound like Angie, right? 10. 11? Was there 11? No, I probably was joking around too much and missed it. Should be 12. Anyway, it comes with this really nice patinaed brass thing. And you always find the one dish, but you don't know what it looks like in a set, right? This is what it looks like. 12, there's 12 things. Somebody was counting with me. Yeah, I like all of that stuff. My mother was really into things like that. So I've been watching that on YouTube forever. Like excavation stuff. Okay, you guys, I'm going to run this whole thing for 20. That's amazing to have the entire set. Pink glass. I did? Yeah, because I'm tired, Holly. Thank you. I appreciate it. All right, so I'm going to run, what do we call this? Heart, dishes, and caddy. We'll start it for 20. We're going to weigh it. This is going to be tricky to ship because, well, not really. I'm just going to wrap it all very, very well together. All right. We shall change that. Select rate, publish. Combined shipping is on. So you guys will get this entire thing right here starting at 20. No chips or cracks. And that's going. Isn't that really awesome? Mid-century stuff. Thank you guys. I am mesmerized by they who goes around and beautifies people's yards that are overgrown in the city. Oh, you know what? That sounds really good. I think I know exactly what you're talking about. Overgrown in the city, threatening action against the property owner. What's the name of that channel? I've been watching this guy Harrison Webb. Thank you guys. He's really cool. He's from England. He just goes around and stays at hotels and eats food and like reviews. Matt Mo? Okay. Thank you, Bolt. Thank you guys so much. That one is wonderful. Thank you, Great Eye. You're sweet. Oh, I don't think I watched that one actually. No. Oh shoot. Hold on. I keep forgetting I'm not small anymore. I'm big, so I knock things over. Thank you. This was in the pile, but I have removed it. Does anybody like Rinconada or like you like Mexican art? Because I have one of these. And I could start this at $8 if anyone's interested in this bag. It's kind of cool. You can adjust it. And it opens here. And it's really clean. Yeah, I think it's really nice. So I'm going to start this for 8. If anyone's interested in this. I don't even know what I had. Oh, I had it for 30. I had it for 30. I'm going to run this for 8. It's got birds and stuff. Bird bag. It weighs like nothing. Can I fold it? Yeah, I'm going to fold it. Okay, publish. It's really clean. No one's ever used it. Doesn't look like it. And that's going for just $8. No, it's fabric. It's all it's like a, what do you call it? Gosh. It's like a crewel. Sorry. I just can't talk today. It's like a crewel. It's all sewn. Yeah, I think it's really pretty too. With the birds and stuff. I got this in Palm Beach. It was just sitting there. I was like, oh, that's really pretty. And I meant to wear it at Disney World. I meant to keep it. You watch Starting Bid too? I'm just kidding, Melissa. I'm just being silly now. Thank you guys. I appreciate you. It's really well made. It's all sewn. Oh, and look at the back of it. You know, just walk around town in style, letting everyone know that you love vintage. And you will stop at nothing to find beautiful art. No, I don't know, Dr. Berg. But you're giving me all sorts of ideas. Thank you. Yeah, no, it really is pretty. I have like a lot of linens. I should bring it to you guys. I have like cool stuff. Because I look for stuff like this, you know. Wow, thank you guys so much. I appreciate that. Letitia, you got it. That's really pretty. That's coming to you, friend. We'll set this aside for you. Okay. Coming to you. Okay, let's see what else. We got to dig the pile. We're going to dig the pile. The bird, the Royal Copley bird. He's part of the pile. This is a Royal Copley bird. It doesn't say it, but it's antique. He's a keto doctor, but if you have anything wrong with you, for example, say the bottom of my feet are itching, he will tell you why. Okay, so he's like Dr. Chat GPT. There's no chips or cracks here. I will start the Royal Copley bird at only 8. And we'll fit them in a small box. Yeah, he's just pretty. He's got like watermelon colors. I really love that. All right, that's going for only $8. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh, you guys, it's beautiful, Christina. Christina. Hi, friend. Moon Sky Vintage in the house. Look at all the great sellers we've got, okay? We've got Decorator Crap. We got Moon Sky Vintage Image. I'm so tired. We got Secondhand. See? Second Chance Treasures. You guys make y'all selves known. Thanks, Angie. If you are sellers in my show, you don't have to ask me. Anytime you want to promote yourself, please do it. We're having conversations. I'm okay with it. Thank you so much, Angie. That one's yours, friend. All the feels. I always feel so good when I'm on here. Like y'all know me. It's true. If I could sell nothing and I'm still having the most fantastic time because I'm hanging out with friends. And that's the truth. That's the truth. All right. So these were all part of the pile. The pile extends. You are? Are you eating ice cream? I can't wait to eat ice cream with you again. Although my doctor just told me I'm pre-diabetic. My A1C was a 5.8. He's like, if you do not lose weight right now, you are going to be full-blown diabetic in a year, Sam. And I was like, oh my God. So I'm going to go to a watermelon. You're eating it? I'm going to Weight Watchers. I'm watching these shows so that I can. Oh, yeah. It's a lot of fun saved. You know what it is? Knickknacks doesn't have the Mean Girls thing. You know what I mean? Where you have to get initiated and you have to be part of this clique. We don't do that here. Everyone's just really kind. So don't ever be scared. You know, we'll all help you. Don't worry. If I saw that, I would be like, I'd stomp on it like an ant. I don't like bullying. You stop the ice cream? Yes, promote yourselves, y'all, and talk. It's all good. I'm good. Okay, let's see. So these are actually signed by JG. They're pottery. They're real pottery birds. They're on a wood vase. And they're just really cute. They're like little pottery balls. I don't know who JG is, so I'm only going to run it for 8. Pottery balls. Birds. Balls, birds. We'll do 8. No mean girls up in here. All right. That is going for 8. I do too. If you are interested. Sam and Angie, I have a bunch of those vintage birds. Oh, you do? Ooh, yes, I sell them. When I see them, I sell them. Y'all are sweet. Yeah, they are pottery. They are really nice pottery too. It doesn't feel cheap. They're just cute. They kind of remind me of Angry Birds a little bit, but their legs are so funny. Yeah, Jen, everyone is super welcoming. And when you come back to selling again, when you're ready to come back, everyone will be here supporting you. Okay, let me find something crazy to show you. What's crazy? Oh, what about this? Hold on. I gotta dig the piles. The whole point is I gotta dig the piles. All right, I have this beautiful sunflower vase with a gorgeous glaze. Fused glass. Oh, yeah, I got some fused glass for my bird's glass. Hey, did you get your Batosi yet? I just sold my favorite Batosi to Danny for $2.25, the small one. He bought it. Yeah, it's okay. I'll find it again. But I know he's been waiting for it, you know? Letitia has a jewelry show tomorrow night at 7 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Ooh, I've got one too tomorrow. But I don't know if I might cancel it. Why do I cancel so much? All right, sunflower vase going for 12. Let's see. I only cancel if I have something to do with my dad or I'm feeling ill, because that happens. But it's not a good it's not good to do. Sorry about that. No chips or cracks. It's really nice. It's B&B. It says B&B on the bottom. Add to stream. This gorgeous vase is going for only $12. So to look at shipping, on the bottom left where you see the word sunflower vase, I combined shipping. So just click on where you see 12, click on it, and it should tell you on the bottom, like it should tell you on the bottom left. So for me, it's showing $6.44. So thanks, Deb. How are you, friend? Aw. So nice to see you guys. Yeah, it's like a Van Gogh flowers. I do love me some Van Gogh. Oh, good. Hey, you got that, Deb? Congratulations. It's so cool. Yeah, I think shipping is based on location. But we do a progressive shipping. So that means if you bid on something, yeah, it is really pretty. You're so welcome, friend. So when you bid on something, let's say Deb bid on, I don't know, this measuring tape after, then she's gonna get, you'll see your shipping is like way low because it combines it. Um, most sellers do that. I don't know any sellers that don't. The only time I would think that they won't do it is when like if there's a really big item or something, like sometimes I delete that for temporarily. Hold on, there's stuff sticking in my feet again. Okay. All right. So we'll do the bird plate in the pile. That's a hand painted bird. Beautiful rim. You're welcome. Beautiful rim. That's it's like a Italian blue. It's gorgeous. There's no chips or cracks. It has that Potosi signature, but it's not Potosi. Yeah, it is really pretty. You need a pearl ring? Oh, well, I have pearl necklaces. Um, we're gonna call this Italy bird plate. I'm only gonna do it for 12. Here, publish. Yeah, I no longer do priority, y'all. It was just crazy. And the price of shipping was going up for everyone, and I didn't want to do that. I wasn't going to keep selling on knickknacks if I was going to do priority. So I just buy my own boxes now. All right, that's going for only $12. Beautiful. I love the bird. I love when their neck is turned backwards like that. They're like, "What's that? Who's here?" With the flowers, and he kind of like just melts in with the flowers. Yeah, it is. You can just slap one of those adhesive things on the back and boom, you've got yourself a gallery wall plate, which everyone seems to be doing these days. All right. Thank you guys so much for looking at that. Don't worry, there's more stuff in the pile. We're looking. I have. Oh, we can try to like get through here. Hold on. Oh, this is really pretty. Look. This is super Art Deco. It's Art Nouveau. Style luster. You get that plus the saucer. Look. What in the bone broth heaven is that? Is, isn't that great? It's made in Japan. You can drink your bone broth all fancy. So you'll get the set. I'm going to run it for only 12. What do we call this? Luster set? What in the bone broth? Did I really say that? Oh my God. Okay. Starting for just $12. Just absolutely gorgeous. I love the stripes. It's very Art Deco. Yes. You can have your ramen, your pad thai, your rice and your your rice and your cookies. That's a weird combination. Your sushi rice and your sashimi in here. It's just really pretty. In contrast with the peach. Or you can candle it. Some people are candling these things these days. All right. Oh, look what I found the other day, you guys. This was in my video. I can't like list it yet because I have to find out about it. I think it's ugly. Yeah. The neat glass bottom. Oh, so this is one of those I forgot what they're called. But anyway, it's signed by him, by the artist. Yeah, Rakes. So here this is the normal signature, but this one you don't see it with his actual signature. Oh yeah. I should have bought her, but she had fighting fingers. Yeah, that was so funny, y'all. Anyway, so I gotta find out what that's worth because I also have something else that has a Jim Shore signature on it. She's talking about a reel that I made on YouTube and stuff. All right, guys. So I've got this one. This is Asian art. You know me and my Asian stuff. I love it. I have so much of it. So we're just gonna call this orange Asian dish. Because I'm getting too tired. Orange dish with bird. Okay. 12. That's motorcycles. They pass by it because we live beachside, so they're always passing by. All right, that's going for only $12. It is orange and gold. By the way, that is a really nice color combination. Orange and gold Asian plate. Nice and pretty and thick. Porcelain. There's some kind of sticker there. I'm wondering if it's Andrea by Sadek. Sadek. Oh, Reddit. Thank you for looking at that. Let me look for other more interesting things. What about this cat box? It's not in the pile back there, but there's another pile back here that you don't see. All right. Well, I got this box the other day. But there's somewhere on the paint on the bottom, not anywhere in the front. All right, let's see. Oh, thank God I didn't take the paint off of the side. Yep, he's on his way right now, but I had to make him stop at a hotel because he wanted to keep driving. And I'm like, I cannot have a dead husband right now in my life. You need to be at a hotel sleeping. I was like, please. And so he stopped, and he's in Virginia. And so he should be here by 8 p.m. tomorrow. So it says the cat box, and it's really cool. It has nowhere, only the bottom has somewhere. Yeah, he has to come back safe, and I miss him. He's come back. All right, it's a cat with a fish, and it says catfish. Really? Oh, look at this one. That's my favorite. It's all hand painted. It kind of has a Laurel Birch character. This one's really cute with the bird on it. Anyway, it's a really good box. Cat box. All right, we're going to take a photo of it. It literally says the cat box. I don't know why. I don't know if it's like an actual art thing or somebody made it, but it's really well made. So we'll do it for 12. I find weird stuff. Publish, add to stream, move to stage. That's going for 30 seconds. The cat box. Yeah, it is fun though. Like, this one's really cute. He's going to work or something. With the bird. Did you guys notice that cows always have bird friends? Like when you're driving through the farms in Florida, you always see these little herons with the cows. Like they're just keeping the cows company. It's just really cute. Thank you guys for looking at that. Cowbirds. Yeah, cowbirds. Exactly. What else? What can I show? Pile. Okay, pile. Stay focused, Sam. Oh my God. Okay. What about, I don't know, name something. Vase something. What do you guys want to see? They eat bugs. Really? They really do? Oh, I didn't know that. Stretch. It's outside of Tampa. There were more cows than people back then. A cowbird for each cow. Oh, they're so cute. Adam goes, look at that little friends. Oh, I have a sewing box. I think somebody asked me for a sewing box recently, but I don't remember who it was, but I'm going to show it. It is really cute. And I found this trivet. Okay. Here's a sewing box. Like a Ramona with a shark. Oh, I don't know what that is. I'm Canadian. Is that like a cartoon? What's a Ramona with a shark? Okay, it's a little sewing box, but it's a very old one. And it has some of the little needles there still. And I found this trivet the other day. It doesn't go with it, but I thought it would be cute inside. So I'm going to give you the trivet. Look, Samantha was creative for once. There's a little bit of discoloration, but not bad at all. Anyway, I'm going to start this for 12 if anyone likes it. You get the little trivet inside, little cushion. small sew box. You know, you can use that for anything. You don't have to put sewing stuff in it. Isn't it cute? Made in Japan. Never find the small ones. That's going for only $12. Mid-century modern, little small sew box, and I put a little trivet inside for you to keep your stuff nice and cushioned. Or doily. Yeah, doily. Yeah. I mean, they're kind of like the same. She does? Oh, thanks, Wanda Pants. I mean, kind of, right? I don't know. Every time I think of doily, I think of those paper ones because my grandma always had those. Congrats, Wanda. You got that one. I really thought that the small one was cute. I usually find rectangular ones and it's, not the same. Not the same. All right. We have a few more minutes left, I think. Something exciting. Let me see. Oh, what about this paperweight? I have like a little starfish iridescent paperweight. Look how shiny that is. It's pillowed. That's real cute. That's in the pile. Like we did nothing in the pile. It's so funny. We got to do more days of the pile. Okay, star paperweight. If I didn't have to ship tomorrow, then I would stay on longer, but I gotta ship. Anyway, I'm gonna start this out at only 12 for the paperweight. 8. We did pretty good though. I think so. All right, add to stream, move to stage, and that's going for only $12. It is really nice. It's very iridescent. It's good glass too. It doesn't feel cheap. Beautiful. Nicely polished on the bottom. Beautiful. Let me see if I could show you under. I can't. I'd have to show you under a black background. Thanks, Crimson Rosie. Oh, what a pretty name. Crimson Rosie. I think the word crimson is one of my favorite words since it means like red, right? Am I right? Congratulations, friend. That one is yours. You're welcome. Crimson Tide. I'm thinking about the movie. All right. Put it here. I'm trying to do small things for shipping, but all right, we have. What is this? What in the wind chimes? Hi, B. Dessler. Okay, hold on. Let me take the sticker off so you can fully see it. All right. Okay. Oh, that's cool. It's Carson States Metal chimes and bells from Carson Industries. But it has like an Arizona look. Hi, friend. Right? It has the hi, B. Stewart. And you got Howling at the Moon, the skull. You've got Cactus, and you got the Storyteller Lady. That is so neat. Anyway, I have no idea what to price it as, so I'm going to start it at 12. You know, if you live in Vegas, that's cool. Arizona, this is like that. Or anywhere, if you like Southwest art, you know. Okay, we're going to put Carson chimes for 12. Publish, add to stream, move to stage, and that's going for just $12 with the original tag and everything. Really cool. Very Southwestern. I feel like if Stevie Nicks was in here, she would have bid on it. I don't know why, but I feel like she's into Southwest art. I get the feeling. It kind of matches with my tattoo. That's so pretty. I can hear that. I can listen to that all day long. And I do. We have chimes outside that's very loud. I have this. If you're a fan of Snow White, this is actually a limited edition. They no longer make it. Disney Parks cup. It's actually pretty valuable, but I could start it for like $20 if you're interested in that. They don't make it anymore. I bought that to resell it because I know there's some value in there. And then this one I'm gonna actually donate because I don't want a project piece. It's like a reverse painted, well, lithograph of owls, and I just don't know how to fix it. I'd have to take it out the back and everything, and I'm just gonna donate it. I don't care to fix it. I'm gonna donate it. So let me put that away in the donation pile. Hold on. Maybe Angie wants it. I'll have to ask her if she wants it. She knows how to fix everything. You want that? Angie, do you know how to fix that? And are you into owls? I have a perfect box for this. If you guys are interested in this, I would run them both for 20. They're knickknacks. They're hand paintings of the raccoons on wooden board. The whole thing is painted. And I have a good box for it, for the both of them. They're not heavy. And run them both for 20. And it's on wood. Yeah, I have been selling. I've been selling quite a bit on this platform and then other platform. There's 2 platforms I sell on, but live is only here. Yeah, yeah. So let me know, y'all, if you want this. I run them both for 20. They're Goodnight Crystal. They're real oil paintings on wood, and they're knickknacks. If not, don't even worry about it. I plan on putting that in my house, because I plan on being on knickknacks for like ever. Thank you. I'll see you soon, friend. Jewelry show tomorrow at 8:45, and then on Sunday at 10 a.m. Eastern Standard Time, I will be here. All right. Oh, I forgot to put this. Oh, I got to put this on the next paperweight show. That's actually signed. I got this from a dealer. Paperweights. See that little Millie Fury heart in there? I don't know what to price it as, so I'm not gonna run that just yet. Okay, wait, we're cutting through the pile. Heat ceramics. This is actually worth $250. If you collect mid-century stuff, that is a heat ceramics. That they go for pretty high. They're like high-end stuff. Let me know. What else are we digging in here? Oh, I got these wonderful things. Look at these. These are so old. I have to take the price off so you could see it. We'll just ignore the price. But they're old panels, Asian panels. There's glass on them. I'm kind of weird about shipping glass, but I guess I will because they're small glass. I can do the set for 40 if anyone's interested in that. That's a good deal on those. They're pretty old. So panels, bird panels. I'm just going to show you stuff. I'll only run it if you tell me to. Okay, what else? Oh, I've got that was a good deal, yeah. Vintage salt and pepper shakers. I actually got these when we went shopping with Jocelyn and Christina. We were at Indian River Antique Mall in Mount Dora. Oh, well, it's not really in Mount Dora, but when they were visiting, and I got these. There's a little bit of wear here, and I can run them for 12. They're Clusonnet salt and pepper shakers. Sure can, Mega Murph, no problem. So I got these. I'll run them for 12 if you want them. Wood panels. Oh my gosh, Murph. My legs. It's hard to get older, isn't it? When I was like 30, I was like fine. I mean, when I was 20, I was totally fine. Okay, we're going to put double bird panels. There's this guy that just like he does flips, throws himself in front of a snake on Instagram, and he grabs the snake and he talks about it. And it's like, he's going to feel that when he gets older. I mean, he's like 16 or 17 or something, and he doesn't know now. But I just keep seeing him throwing himself, and I'm thinking, ugh. And I don't say anything because I don't want to be that person on social media. But he'll feel it. Let's see. Okay, let me see what that is going to bring. Okay, just ignore your shipping, Mega Murph. If it's too high, I will refund it back. I promise. I'm not like that because I have to figure out the box. All right, that is going. Yeah, he will. Getting old is not for the weak. Yeah, no, it's it's hard. And you know, Adam is like beating it because he works out a lot. I can't. I have fibromyalgia. I can't work out hard. I can swim and I can walk, but if I work out hard, I feel it for like a month, and it's really a painful, like burning, gnawing feeling. And so I can't work out like Adam does. He does like big stuff in the gym. But I do walk, I swim. Congrats, Mega Murph. I'll figure out the shipping and then I'll give you a refund if you're over, okay? I think I have to find the perfect box for this, and I'm looking at it. I think I see one. So that is beautiful. That is super old. That's like 1950s. Not 1950s, probably 1940s. It's pretty old. Yeah. Right, Pink Lady? Yeah. I'm always exhausted. Shoot. Oh, fused glass. We talked about this and then I never ran it. So here is a Peggy Carr. Is signed, I think. Well, Peggy Carr usually signs. Yeah. Yep, Peggy Carr. And it's dated. And it's fish. I'm gonna run that for only $12. Which is crazy, but I can't hold on to these anymore. Fish Peggy Carr. 12. I mean, I can keep them all for myself, but I don't know when I'm gonna buy a house. You know what I mean? I just don't know. Or if I ever will. I like it here. I just wish I had like less stuff in here. You know, and I don't want to pay any more for storage. but I'm selling. It's just that I buy more than I sell. All right, let's see. All right, that is starting for only $12. Beautiful Peggy Carr signed. He'll feel it in his knees. Yes. Oh, and everybody's saying it to him too. There's one guy, he's like, hey, EMT here of 30 years. I swear you're going to feel it when it's right family. Yeah. Thank you, Shackett. It is a signed Peggy Carr dish. And I've got another one with the actual sticker on it. Shelly. Okay, I'll try to remember it. I will remember it. 67 and 2 spine surgeries make working out more painful. I know. Oh yeah, I get that, Janice. Congratulations, Shelly. That one's yours, friend. I'm usually pretty good at remembering names, so that would be good. That's from being a nurse professor. I had to always remember all my students' names. Oh, okay, here's one that's signed and has the original sticker. And the reason why I picked this one up is because it's worth $50. More than that. A little more than 50. It's one of her collector items that she doesn't make again. She only made it for that year, you know what I mean? All right. So we're going to run it for 12. So Peggy Carr Christmas 12. Oops. Okay, it's running. I don't know if I had done it or not. But really beautiful. Thank you, Danita Pants. You're Danita, right? I keep calling you Danita, but I'm like, are you Danita? Oh gosh. There's like two great eyes, so I get confused sometimes. Yeah, okay. Thank you. Appreciate it. Wow, 60 people in here at almost midnight on the middle of the week, hump day, and y'all are so nice for being in here. Thank you. Congratulations, you got that. You guys got that. That's yours. Hi, Mom. How are you? Doing my fused glass. Oh, shoot. See? Stumbling. All right, got another beautiful piece of fused glass right here. This one is, I have no idea who makes this, but it's so cool. Hi. It's got the fish blowing a bubble there. See, it's missing some glass. I guess that's the bubble they wanted to create. It's just really good glass. You can eat your sushi off of there. All right, I'm going to take a photo and we're just going to call it, like, that's all art glass. That's really amazing. Whoop, was that dust? No. Oh my God. I went crazy for a minute. We're going to call it colorful fish because the other one was fish too. Um, $12. Combine shipping, select, publish, add to stream. And that is running for only $12. Yeah, it really is gorgeous. I had a whole Fused Glass show a couple weeks ago, and none of this sold. So I was like, oh, what do I do? What do I do with all these glass pieces? So I'm just listing them now for 12. It didn't go so well. But I think also the timing of it was not good. All right, Shelly, you got that. Congratulations, friend. That's a cool piece. Very cool. Let's see. Oh, I have this, you guys. This is Murano. It's actually a Submerso, but I'm gonna do it for only $20 if you want it, just because there's some surface scratches. But it is a Murano Submerso. Look at the colors. There's just some surface scratches, but there's no chips or cracks or anything. I mean, should I run that? It's Murano. But like I said, there's just some surface scratches. Submerso? Okay. Murano Submerso. Spelled it wrong. 20. Let's put it in a smaller box. Now, some people know how to polish that. It's just really mostly on the bottom. You know, it's old. This one's a mid-century one. This is pretty old. All right, that's starting for only $20. Thanks, Angie Pants. It's a good one. This one I got in North Miami. And that really crazy red, white, and blue that you guys find so funny when I do the videos there. I mean, it's really crazy there. But, you know, Submerso is one of my favorite ones. Flavio Poli, I think, does it. He's an artist from Murano, I believe. I don't know. There is Murano glass groups that you can join if you want, you guys, on Facebook to learn about it. And it's a nice piece of heavy glass. And Angie got it. Thank you both for your bids. I really appreciate that a lot. That's coming to you, Angie. I will put it here. Oh my gosh. Okay. Making all sorts of noises. All right, somebody wanted me to run this earlier, but I don't know if you're still in here. I'm sorry that I forgot. I will rerun it. Thank you, friend. I will rerun it if you're still in here. I'm so sorry. It's only $8. It's a elephant lucite carving, and the Heidi is the artist name. Yeah, enjoy it. That's a good one. And they inject the color in it. See, they carve it on the back and then they inject the color. I was supposed to rerun that like an hour ago. Oopsie. And with the trunk up means good luck, right? Yeah, I think so. He's like in all that foliage. All right, thank you guys for looking at that. Let me put that down. Okay, what else do I got here? Oh yeah, let's do some pottery. Oh my gosh, I have not shown any pottery. Not really. This one says Klaus. It is really cool. Kind of like a mid-century kind of look. Look at the inside of that. Oh yeah, I was running that only for 50 if you want it because there's a little bit of wear, not very much. But you know that particular color sells for like 150 and up. But I can do it for 50 if you like it. I'll run that for you, Vicki, if you want. This is Studio Pottery. Yeah, of course. I'll show that one. I'm just gonna run this one for 12 for Asymmetric Studio Pottery. I got that in Palm Beach, the Catherine home. It was my first one ever. What do we call this one? Rust pottery? Rust colored? We'll do it for 12. And we'll put it in a small box. No chips or cracks. I usually don't pick up pottery with chips. I try not to because I don't like it myself. So, all right. This is the inside is so beautiful. Yeah, it was a lucky find. It was. I mean, there is a little wear, so I don't want to go anywhere above 50. I don't think so. They probably just there's some swirls in it, so they probably used it for salad or whatever. But my mother had Catherine Holmes stuff. Where is it? I don't know. And where's her like a lot of 100 lucite candles? I have no idea because she had all that stuff. And I used to think it was so ridiculous that people, yeah, I used to think it was ridiculous that people would actually buy candles that you can't light. I used to make fun of that when I was a kid. I'd be like, what? So there is the price inside, so sorry about that. But the inside has some swirls throughout. Very little wear. It's not shiny, but I don't think Catherine Home is used to is actually shiny. It's like a matted satin. Atomic. I mean, I'll have to look around in the pile. I might have some. I know I have Puerto Rican pottery. That's atomic. I do. I have lucite candles. Yeah, I have two blue ones I can show you next. Yeah, so I can do this one for 50 if you like. I think that's still a pretty good deal for it. And while you think on that, and by the way, I can remove that. That's just the writing from the store. So it was spell check. Oh yeah, that's okay. Let me go get those two lucite candles. I'll be right back. Slip on my Skechers. They have cushion support. Oh, I put on my Skechers because there's some cushion support because I was barefoot for 3 hours just now. All right, well, let me cut them because there's two. So let me cut the tape off of it. Be right back. All right. You know, they put like so much tape at the store. Sheesh. These are really great. Oh my gosh. Come on. All right. These are in really good condition, and they're the tall ones. So I'm going to run each one for 20. They're not like your normal ones, they're in really excellent condition. Perfect. Oh, it's okay, Katie. Go on, girl. I'll be back tomorrow night and then Sunday morning. I'll see you soon. So I'm going to run each one of these for 20 if you guys are interested. These are the very, very long ones, and they are in perfect condition. There's no issues. So um, I could run both for 40, but I'm going to run them separate just in case somebody just wants one. So we'll put blue candle. The tinier ones I could have done it for 20, and they're usually in bad shape, but this one's good. All right, let's see. There's a scary shadow. I get scared of shadows. All right, I'm gonna run this one in amazing condition for 20. If anyone's interested in that one, they're usually pretty worn. And then I have the other one too that I can run. If anyone likes that one. Thanks, Angie Pants. It's a really good deal on that. In good condition, they go for a lot. You can't even buy them in antique malls for cheap anymore. Can you believe it? It's so crazy. Thank you. That one is coming to you. Do you want the other one? I can run it. There. I can run it. Okay. And we're just going to duplicate then. Let's see. All right. That is running. Also in perfect condition. I found this one at Community Family Thrift. Remember one of my videos? I just walk in and they're just like right there. I was like, because I've never found them. The last time I've seen them in this kind of condition, my mother was buying them from Bouclair. If you're Canadian, you know what Bouclair is. Oh, I do too. I have gold ones that are shorter, but there's a chip on the base part of it. Yeah, you remember? I know. I really scored on that. Congratulations, you got both of them. Those are yours. That's going to look really beautiful somewhere in your house. Okay. All right. We've got the wooden bird. He is hand painted and he's got kind of like orange tones. Am I going past? Yeah, I am. I'm going past 11:45. When people start dwindling out of here, when I get very tired, then I'll stop, I guess. All right, so we're gonna do wood bird probably soon. I'm gonna run him for only 12. He's a decoy. No, I'm just kidding. He's really well made. Let's see. Any issues? No. He's got a lot of paint on him, which I think is so beautiful. Publish $12 for the bird. That's going. Isn't he beautiful? He's got like French colors. That French blue. Hello, welcome in, you guys. Welcome to my Wednesday night extravaganza here. This is a hand-painted wooden bird, and he's quite beautiful. If you guys are watching over on YouTube, please subscribe to my channel if you like thrifty goodness and adventures in Florida. We also take you outside of Florida when we go, like Paris, and we're going to Hawaii again. There's already a Hawaii trip, a video, but we're going to have another one in August. And we're going to a really big, just like a really big yard sale coming soon in August. So it's like 2 counties long. A lot of people. All right, I have a Dorothy Thorpe style. It's not Dorothy Thorpe, but it's mid-century. When I come down, please take me to that place. Yeah, the one by Lauderhill that I did there's quite a bit of places. There's one that we took, we went with Jocelyn and Christina to. That one's really good. That's Makoto. That's Adam and I love that place. We'll have to take you there. I'll never forget like Jocelyn's face when she gets her plate because there was so much food on the plate and she was just like, it was just so much. Oh, in the photo, okay. You just posted your food. Yeah. Oh, I'll take you there, sure. Okay, so you get the glass stir. Nothing's wrong with this. No chips or cracks. It is mid-century. I'll just like wash it because there's some dust in it. I'm going to run this for 12. Is that a good deal? I think so. So you can start having cocktails this summer. You can put your Tom Collins in there. What do we call it? MCM, pitcher and stir. Stirrer. We'll start it for 12. I like never sleep anyway, so it's all good. All right, I'm starting that for just $12. It is mid-century, and it has that ombre with the silver on it. Thanks, Angie Pants. Yeah, I am a really big night owl. If I wasn't with you guys right now, I'd be editing a video, probably watching my favorite YouTubers, probably listing I live and breathe this, you know. Yeah, listing. I love vintage. Hey, congrats, Angie. That's cool. So we really are gonna have, you know what we can do with this at your house? We're gonna fill it up with spritzer. Oh, thank you, carrot pants. Love you guys. Spritzer, and then we'll throw in some berries and raspberries up in here. And then you know, I do. I actually do have slag. I have a slag glass candlestick that I showed before. Oh, I think, is that two? Do I have another one? Let me see. Oh, maybe I have two. Hold on. Let me put this down before I break it. Okay. I was going to show these napkins. Let me see. I have this candlestick, but let me just see if this is the other part of it. Oh, no, it's not. Well, anyway, this is a ketchup slag glass, they call it. Coke and crushed ice. Yum. It is a candlestick. It has one small nick right here. I wouldn't even say that's got to put the cherries in. Sprite and cherries. Shirley Temple. Anyway, I was running this for 20. There's some value to it, but it is slag. It's ketchup slag. If you like, I can run that. You could see where it's like orangey over here. I think this one glows too. Let me see. Oh yeah, that's a glower. There's cadmium in it. So I can run that for 20 if you like. There's some slag. I have in the pile, I have this little Kokesha. I can run her for 30 if you like her. She's one of the older ones that I have. I have another one I can run for 20, and she's 30. I have a Glassy Baby that I can run for 40. I found this in the wild. I have found many Glassy Babies. If you like that one, let me know. I have this. This guy is local, I think. He is Mahana, George Mahana. I looked him up online, but his stuff when he was making this type of thing, did you say the last minute? 40. I could start at 40. I think I said 50, but I'll start at 40. It's okay. I didn't get it for much. And I find them all the time. But this one I could start for 40 also, you guys, because his stuff goes for over 100 because he no longer does it. But so just remember that price of it if I forget 40. Is that what I said? Yeah. The Kokesha I can do for 30. The smaller one, sure. Let me show you that one. The smaller one I'll run her for 20 if you want her. She has a little bit, she needs some wood oil because she's a little dry. She's older. Yeah, of course I can. So she just needs some wood oil. She is worn. And then this one I can do for 30. Or I can do the both for 40. Then it would save you $10. The Glassy Baby, how to tell when you have a Glassy Baby. So it's going to look just like that. Very nice and shiny. And then the bottom has to have, yeah, sure can. What did I say, Poppy? I forgot. It has to say Glassy Baby on the bottom. If not, it's not a Glassy Baby. 40, right, I said? 40. Okay. So it is a George Mahana. Very, very strong. I actually have a dolphin one hanging in my room. It is so strong, the back of this. So you don't have to worry about it falling. Although somebody put a whole bunch of stuff here that I removed to make sure it's stuck on the wall. You know, you're welcome, friend. So that's crazy. But anyway. All right. So George Mahana. I actually reached out to him to let him know that I had all of his beautiful art. But he didn't answer. I found him on Facebook. Mahana. And I wanted to thank him, but didn't answer. All right. She's amazing. He does such great. I mean, look at her boobs. And she's so perky. Lucky gal. All right. That's going for only 40. Yeah, it is really cool. That's a good deal on that one. I did have it listed for $125 forever. And I kept getting people watching it. And then I just removed it completely and I said I'll bring it to Knick Knacks. And here I am doing it. So it's made out of like some kind of strong clay mixture. I don't know, but it's good. It could chip easily, so careful. Congratulations, Poppy. You got the Mahana piece. That is fantastic for you. I'll put it here. It's a really good piece. I have brass. Oh, I have this, y'all. I don't know if you're interested. I would ship it. It's just gonna be really heavy. I'm gonna show you it, okay? If you can do something with this, let me know. I had it for 130. I can run this one for $30 because your shipping will be pretty high. You're welcome. So, like, it's an old chessboard and it's got wear on the lacquer. So you would have to strip it off if you want to, like sand it down and then re-lacquer it, or just keep it like this and put some wood oil on it. But I think it's a chessboard, but you can use it as like something, you know what I mean? Like a stand. So let me know. I can run that for 30 and then you just have to pay for your shipping. All right. Put that there. Oh, hard to find. Okay, what else? What else is in the pile? Wait. What are we looking for? Oh, I have a Steuben. This is actually a real Steuben. It's signed Steuben. This one I can start at 40 also. It's a Steuben glass, so it's, that's a good deal. Chance cannot change my love, my time, impair. No, chance cannot change my love, nor time impair. There's no chips or cracks on this. There is a little bubble in the middle, kind of like Polish glass, but it is a signed Steuben glass piece that I can run for 40. If you guys are interested in that, let me know. I will do it. And Balik, I have Balik. I have Bakelite bangles. I know for sure this one's Bakelite. So I can do that one for 20. And I have this one, it could be, I'm not sure. But this one passes the smell test, that formaldehyde smell when you do that, when you rub it. So that's a Bakelite. 20. I can run them. Let's see, how much did I pay for it? Oh yeah, I can run the both for 30 if you'd like them. This one's for sure confirmed Bakelite. And they're like 3 inches. I have a small wrist. So believe it or not. But let me know if you want those. Those are mid-century. What else you got here, Sam? I got this guy. This one's really funny. I think it's a toy. Is it a Russian toy? And you just pull this down here and they're all just like pecking away at seeds. I can run this one for 12 if anyone's interested in that. This is a recent find. We're going to call it Rooster Game. Yeah, I think I'll end at 12:30. Okay, for sure. We'll end at 12:30. Okay, publish, add to stream, and move to stage, and that's going for $12. It is cute. I sold one before. I think I sold mine for like 40 bucks on another platform, not a live one. I thought that was cute, and it all works. Yeah, I think it's a toy. I'm not sure what it is. I know. This is so cute. Hand painted. All right. Thank you guys for looking at that. I know it's cute though. Oh, I forgot to run this. Oh. My computer almost fell. Yeah, maybe it's Russian. It's therapeutic. ASMR. Yeah, it has that Russian look. It probably is. I forgot to run the little votive candle holder. I thought somebody wanted it. I'm not sure. I'm going to run it for $8. It feels like good glass. It's hand blown and polished. I don't think it's Costa Boda, but it's definitely in the style of. So we're going to put blue glass candle holder. Could be a little vase also. We'll do 8. And that's running for just $8. It's a really nice cased blue glass candle holder or tea light holder. I just love blue. I'm just like really into that color. It's fresh, it's refreshing, and I'm drawn to the water. Got that one. I think I had a pair of orange ones, but they sold in my booth, my old booth. Hi, Holly Dolly. I thank you guys for being with me on a weeknight. Like, it's so nice. All right, let's see what else we got in here. This is I'm gonna have to list this one. This is like an art glass. No, it's like a art brass dreidel. Is that black and white base on the top shelf of Batosi? Oh, you know what? I think it's German. It's Scheuerich. I have more Batosis. Just have to find it. I have a candlestick that is Batosi era. If you guys want to see that, it's like right there. I'll show you it. I could start that one at, I probably started at 20. Let me show you. Oh, shoot, nothing fall, please. Okay, especially this. I don't want it to break. Okay. Coming. I am coming. Oh, this old gal. Yeah, it's really beautiful. The colors are all there. I don't think it's actually Batosi. I think it's Batosi era because that's not the stamp that they use. It's a beautiful carving. It's messy pottery, like typical Italian. So I can run that for 20, and I will if you guys like it. You can have it. There's no issues. There's a glaze miss there, but there's no chips and there's no cracks. Any type of deformity you see in the pottery is normal with Italian pottery. It's meant to be messy. That's how they are. Okay, let's put candle holder Italian. Start this one at 20. So hot. All right, 10. And it was a hot day today. Holy hell, y'all. It was like pushing almost 100 down here with the humidity, with the rain and stuff. I didn't go out. My dad came home sweating because he goes for his walk, because he's legally blind, so he has a path that he goes. This is going for $20. And boy, was it hot. See what other ones like what? Thank you all, Stuart. Whoa! Others like this, Angie? I see a lot of Italian pottery. Like I pick them up all the time. Oh, for matching? No, it was just this one. Thank you all, Stuart. That's it's just beautiful. The glaze is like, it's so nice. I love it. Congrats. What I do have is Icelandic pottery. This is from Iceland. I forgot the name, the brand of it. And it's so weird because I swear someone bought this. But when I went to go do the shipping, it was nowhere to be found. So I don't know if like their payment didn't go through and then it dropped off. That could be what happened. So it's available again. That's all Icelandic volcano rock in the pottery. There's the autograph, the signature, whatever. This one I'm going to start for 30 if anyone's interested in that. That's a really good deal on that. It's just really good. It's like Brutalist. We're going to put, I forget the name of the brand. I think they're called, it's like 4 letters. That's it. I don't know. I'm just going to write Iceland pottery. But it's good stuff. My brain is like mush. I don't even know what I'm saying. Okay, let's see. Get rates. Okay. No chips or cracks anywhere. It's just gorgeous. Anything that you see protruding like that, that's not chips. It's the lava coming out. It's just really cool. All right, that's going for just $30 for the Icelandic pottery with their volcanic lava. That's a good deal. And it feels really like sturdy. It's nothing cheap. Iceland pottery. When have you seen that? Oh gosh, what is the name of it? It's gonna bother me forever. Yeah, somebody bought it. Maybe it wasn't paid for, and here it is. It's available again. All right. Thank you guys so much. I'll have to find out the name of that and then I'll list it. I do have I think this is slag glass. I have to dig for it. I see it. Just have to get it. See, what is this, you guys? Do you know? This is mid-century. I bought it like this. I'm going to take it apart and put it together. But it goes in here. I think it's a dispenser, right? Like a mid-century liquor dispenser. And it's just like, it's perfect. Isn't that what that is? Well, I have to like take it apart and put it together. That's how I bought it. So if anyone likes it, I'm going to run it for 20. It is, me too. I love it. Because I watched Laura Caldwell for the longest time in the beginning. And like with the pottery, and she was always talking about, and so I started really loving it. I think my first piece of brutalist pottery was from her, and it's over there. It's somewhere over there, back there. I have tomorrow, Sunday, when we do shop shelves. You guys stay tuned, because that one shelf down there, there's a bunch of Italian pottery. I have a Fratelli, I forget their Fanciulacci, which is like Batocci era, and then I have another one that's a canister. So you're gonna love the shelf. There's raku. There's all sorts of stuff there. So it's so fun. Oh, I was gonna run this. I was gonna run these. These ones, I don't remember where I got them. An estate sale. Look at these. Oh my gosh. Wait, there's that one. I know. Gonna run them both for. I'm gonna run them both for 8. If you guys like it. So cute. Well, you can get both of them. I think I got them at an estate sale. Oh, wait, I'm stuck. Am I stuck? Yeah. Sorry, guys. I think I have to refresh. I'll be right back. Oh, sorry about that. I had to refresh. Oh, all right. So, anyway, I'm going to add it and then we will rerun it. We will run it for 8. You'll get both of them. So, both cute fabrics. Spelled that totally wrong. They're pretty old. They're so cute. I don't know where they're from. I don't know. All right, those are running. So you're going to get this one